Kimagori. This is not Kimagori. I'm so used to saying Kimagori now. But this is our very first live Titans Fest game.
Great.
So let's hope that it worked.
It does seem to have worked. I love how far away I am
and the thumbnail works.
Whee!
The thumbnail works.
Did you? Oh, okay. You should make placeholder ones, and I can make I can make fancy ones after.
Okay, do that.
We shall see.
We shall see. I don't want to be promising that I'll do work.
You work.
And also, we're live on Twitch today as well. Just because we kinda can. And hopefully that goes well. But if there's huge lag, hopefully someone will let us know. Who knows? Who knows? So, we will be starting off our lovely recap. So, take it away.
Not head of marketing first?
Nah. We don't have anything to market. Everyone knows about our Instagram. We market it constantly.
Yeah, everyone knows about our Instagram and our podcast.
Yeah, our podcast and Instagram are doing so good, we don't need to advertise our podcast and Instagram.
And if you didn't know about our podcast, then the Instagram would tell them, because everyone knows that it advertises it and gives updates on whatever we do.
Everyone who watches these live games...
_Orlea.
Yeah, everyone who watches these games knows about world_of_Orlea Instagram account and that it gives updates on the podcast.
Yeah,
exactly.
So we don't need to go to head of marketing to talk about
and everyone knows
and
everyone knows that we have a Discord as well. Come on.
Yeah, and the links to that are both in the Instagram and at the top of most of our YouTube accounts.
Yeah.
So yeah, so there's no real need. So let's just take it straight to the recap this week.
Yeah, right. So I'm in jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I came, I saw, I conquered, and then when I went to show someone what I'd conquered, they screamed, God, guards help, please help.
And who could blame them?
I could blame them. Stan's a completely normal guy. Handsome.
As proved by the guy who did a psych evaluation on him.
Yes.
Yeah. So Stan was taken by the guards, and he met the queen, the leader, and they went, nah, I don't believe you're the real Kobold King, and then sent him to jail. Sad days. But while that was going on, I'm sure everyone else had a nice time wandering around, waiting for Stan, stealing artifacts and getting away with it, and then having a nice family reunion with Tiso's family.
Yes, Stan wasn't present, but Theodore, perhaps you could enlighten us about what happened at Tiso's family.
Yeah, so it started off with a very nice reunion. They seemed very kind, and they do really care about Tiso, but honestly, it seems like they're not taking his interests to heart, and they just want what they think is the best life. And Tiso is planning on running away again to save the world.
Huge. It's huge. Huge. We have the best D&D.
Huge. We have the best D&D.
We have the best
Nobody does
D&D.
D&D like I do.
I'm gonna start throwing things.
Can your next character have that voice?
No.
Just a completely...
Or there will be
a table covered in gayness, and then you've got huge. It was the best.
That character got killed quick.
Immediately.
You better come with
really
2
slowly
backup
though.
characters for this,
really
for the next
slowly.
game.
That's just all he says is just huge.
Huge.
So, we rejoin most of the party in Tiso's old house.
Old house.
Although it is
But
his
different
new
replica.
house.
Yeah.
Because their family moved after Tiso moved out.
Which I rewatched last week's video, and I was like, I got so confused about all of that. Like, I thought it was my old bedroom, and they just redecorated, but then
No.
They moved house and put all of your stuff back into the same space. Yes.
But then also put a bunch of weird photos of me and Anyways, we're in a guest room.
Yes,
That's
you are sleeping in
incredibly
your parents'
uncomfortable.
guest bedroom.
Not sleeping.
One of the guest rooms of your
Kids.
parents.
They have a secret kid.
We're all sleeping in
Well,
one
to be fair,
cot.
you wouldn't
Wouldn't
know.
know.
You didn't write.
Yeah.
You didn't ask.
So,
So-
I've been like wandering the corridors for like 5 minutes trying to find
Yeah,
wherever
that's fair.
everyone else
Yes, Soren does show up eventually,
And Needles
and you are
having
now
a
finally.
mentee bee about us needing
Yeah.
to leave.
Yes, so we rejoin as Needle is like, we gotta go!
Yeah.
So, what are you all doing?
Slamming my head into the wall.
I think what happens
Well, you've got a brand new
is
helmet to protect your head whilst doing that.
the party make a plan.
Is that all you wish to discuss about it at this current moment in time?
Exactly.
Wonderful. You tell me what we're going to skip to then.
Exactly. Tizo is gonna write a note
Okay.
and leave it. He's gonna brave that
What does
fake
the note
old
say?
room, and the note is just gonna say, I had the words, but then I kind of forgot. Something along the lines of, you should have. I don't know.
You should have.
Yeah, it actually does say that. You should have, and then it's crossed out. And my mind has gone blank right now. So I'll get back to you on what the note says.
Well, personally,
Yeah.
I think that it is truer to the character for you to not know. So if you can't think of something prior to leaving this house, then that
no,
is...
it does. He writes,
That's what I'm saying. So if Tiso can't work out what to say, I think
wish-
I'm not going to allow a retroactive decision
No,
in this
what
case.
he's going to write is, I wish the way you'd believe me wouldn't be the way it's going to go. And it's
I
very
wish the
messy.
way you'd believe me...
Isn't the way it's going to go.
Okay. You leave that tucked away in
In
the open in your bedroom.
Yeah, exactly.
Wonderful. And then you head back to the guest room.
Yeah.
Are we beginning a long rest,
Gonna-
or are we going to do something else?
We're gonna teleport to.
No, we
No?
need to stand still in jail.
But that's what I was saying, because we've got two.
True.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah,
Wait.
we planned a lot, but we didn't plan getting Stan out of jail.
Well,
we need to get Stan
Yeah.
out of jail, guys.
That wasn't in the plan.
Okay,
that wasn't
we can-
in the plan.
We
This
go
is
to
a
like
separate-
heist movie split screen and it's just Stan in jail. Like
Everyone else is like doing
and
some cool
everyone just
things.
going,
Stan's
wait,
just
what,
like.
what are we? What was the?
Stan's quite an important part of the plan, and we
No,
just
of
didn't.
course.
We just didn't. Oh no.
Well, because I kind of assumed. So.
Okay.
I guess I'll just be Tiso. Right. We want to
You
get
are
the fuck
Tiso.
out of here right now, as opposed to a player who's trying to.
Oh
to
right.
be
Okay.
sneaky.
Yeah.
We want to get Stan out. We've got Needle. You've got 2 charges of that teleportation thing, right? Okay, and that resets tomorrow.
And
Okay.
I have dimension door as well.
Oh, phenomenal. So, we teleport straight into Stan's cell. We teleport away with him to that next place.
Okay.
point of order.
Uh-huh.
Your helm recharges 2 charges at dawn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is not specifically tomorrow. It does not reset at midnight. It
Yeah.
resets whenever the sun rises.
That's fine.
Point of order. If you teleport somewhere into darkness, i.e. the globe has time zones, if you teleport somewhere where it is midnight again, you will not recharge. If you teleport somewhere where it is midday again, you will not recharge until the sun rises in the location you're in.
Fully fine.
Just so that you
right.
guys understand how the recharge mechanic
Yeah.
works.
Cool.
So like if you teleport to half an hour after dawn, you will not get use of the teleport again that day.
Okay. I hear where you're coming from with that plan. I have a few issues with it. What if we need it to at the end of the other plan?
Well, that's what I'm saying is by dawn it'll have recharged.
Not if we teleport from the jail to...
Is it not in a similar place?
Yeah, but this might not take all night. It's it's nighttime now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're talking like it's probably. I'd say Tiso's family went to bed. I would say, how long do you think your planning would have taken? 2-3 hours?
No, took us, 20 minutes at the most?
Cool. So it is about 11 p.m.
Sure. So we'd have time to teleport into his cell and then teleport somewhere that's still safe, that's not right into the thing.
Okay.
Rest until the morning, and then...
But wouldn't
Go
the
for it.
guards be looking
Yeah,
for...
I hear that reasoning, but we don't really want to make an enemy of this entire town when we have like a meeting in the morning to like go over it, right? With the
There's
team.
supposed to be a trial, yes.
Yeah.
So we could. I know you don't want to stay in the town any longer than necessary, but it might be necessary to just attend a trial, see what we can see if we can do this legally before doing a whole jailbreak and making an enemy of a bunch of Goliaths. Right before we're about to go and fight someone, possibly right on the edge of their territory.
Tiso's gonna like lean
There is
back.
also the small matter of Brochan is expecting a mail delivery.
Yeah, we did
Yeah,
forget
Heather-
that, yeah.
Brochan. Brochan would like some money too.
I would like some money.
Okay. Tiso's like leaning back and gonna look over to Needle and be like, take this fucking needle.
No, we don't have to stay in this house. We can
Yeah,
leave
we-
this house right now.
I
We
don't
have
get
an
why
inn.
we're
I
in
just
this
mean we
house.
might need to stay in the town.
Yeah, we have an inn. We can
Yeah,
just
we
go there.
paid. I paid for us to stay in the inn.
Thank you
We
for
paid.
that.
I paid.
I paid.
I paid for that
I
in.
did it.
And thank you for that.
And we have breakfast at the inn in the morning. Don't want to be fighting
Fine.
people on an empty stomach.
Well,
Are you
I'll
trying to
follow
tell us
you
you're hungry?
guys.
No.
But I'm just saying it'll be a lot more difficult to get away if things don't go as planned and my dad wants to like talk things out.
Hey, if that happens, then we can use the teleport.
I suppose.
I would rather try and go about this legally.
Who
Before-
are you and what have you done with Soren? Sorry.
This is like a town over from my village. I don't want to make an enemy of everyone
Yeah,
here.
you're about to.
Soren's like, when this is over, I have to go home at some point.
Right, fine. Let's go to the.
Also,
let's go to the tavern.
Worst case scenario, do you really want to fight a bunch of blood hunters and then come out of that fight faced with like 50 Goliaths that you then have to fight? Because I
suppose not.
don't want to do that.
Sure, fine. Let's go to the inn. Let's get away from here.
Yes, let's go.
I think
To the
Tiso's gonna like on his way out just pick up the paper he left and scrunch it up into a ball and throw it into a bin. Yeah.
You're not even taking it with you, you're leaving it in their trash.
Yeah.
Huge.
Yeah, they're not the type of people.
No,
that
they're
go
not,
through
but
the
it's
trash.
just funny.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So, not really any stealth checks required. They are not on guard.
I'll be
So-
pissed he is about it though.
Do you guys just leave through the front door? Or...
Yeah.
Suppose so.
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
Wonderful. You guys exit. On your way out, you can see that there is someone in the living room by candlelight cleaning the living room. And they're just like, "Oh, are you leaving? Would you like me to tell?"
Is it one of the servants?
Do you ask them that?
No, but I'm assuming
I
it's not
told
my
them.
mom or
Servants.
my dad.
No, it's neither your mother nor your
Yeah.
father. Would you like me to tell the
No.
master and mistress of the house?
No, thank you. No.
And should we be asked, we are to say that we saw nothing?
No, you can tell them we saw us. We're just going back to the inn.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Have a lovely evening.
Have a good night. Bye.
They go back to cleaning.
Walk straight out. Doesn't really matter.
Follow Tiso.
Yeah, back to the inn.
Wonderful. You guys go back to the inn. You have your key, so nice and easy. You can start your long rest whenever.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Long rest.
You guys get a full long rest.
Oh, I get all
we
of my
cut back in
footsteps
time
back.
just a little bit. What is Stan up to?
Oh my gosh.
Is there any wizard or some form of Goliath currently watching me?
You've been told yes.
But I've also been told no.
This
So
is the problem.
I will just kind of shout and go, Wizard, I'm going to do something, but it's just purely to make myself comfy. Please don't take any actions.
You don't get any reply.
I'll take that
From
as a
the
yes.
non-existent wizard.
I'm just going to turn to the ground and use my alchemical compendium to make it comfortable.
To make it moss? To make it moss bed?
You could. You could
I
cover the whole
could.
floor of moss.
I will make the floor moss, because I can't cover it in moss, but I can make the top layer of it moss.
Yeah.
Yay!
Wonderful. You make the top layer moss, and then do you settle in for a long rest?
I do, I have a nice wee...
Wonderful. You do not need to roll a d12 this evening. You hear a small voice in your head
Huh?
saying,
Haha, loser, you're stuck.
"This space is too small
Yeah.
to be entertaining, Stan.
Uh,
If you wish to fight, leave it."
okay. I'm just gonna stand up, walk over to the lock and shove my wooden fingers into the lock. Try and lock back it
Oh,
again.
God.
Because you've let me do it before.
Yes, I have.
See?
And so I will allow you to use them as lock-picking tools, but
It
it
would've
is
been
still going to
better
be a
to
sleight of
just
hand
kidnap
roll.
him,
That's okay.
Yeah, but then we would have been present for the wrestling.
I suppose.
Anytime lockpicking happens, I
That's a
think
17.
of Oblivion.
17 will
Oh
do.
my god.
Unlock and step outside.
Roll me a d12 then.
Oh my god.
What's your
Hell.
number now?
I need him.
It'll be
Are you 8?
9.
9.
That'd be really funny.
We could make it 8 though.
That's a
No.
D10.
1. No, that's a D12.
Was it?
That's a D10.
Yeah.
Aw.
One.
Doesn't matter, still a 1.
Wonderful. You stand outside and you hear, "No challenger will approach this evening."
Should have known.
Shucks.
I'm gonna walk back into the cell and close it behind me. Leaving it unlocked, just closing it behind
Yeah,
me.
that's fine.
Gonna go lie down on the bed.
Oh, when you little moss.
Wonderful. Do you complete a long rest?
I mean, unless I'm interrupted. Yeah,
You do not appear to be.
I'll have a wee nap.
At dawn, you can all see the sun shining through your lovely inn window. Yeah, Needle, it sucks. There is a part of you that's like, God, why can't people just do these things at night? It was so pleasant walking here at night. Point of order, anyone here with a passive perception above 12, when the sunlight comes in, Drow are all at disadvantage for a couple different rolls in the sunlight. They are blinded by general sunlight. So Needle has been working at disadvantage and perception-based skills the entire time we've been in this campaign.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Because the Drow are not built to survive on the surface. So,
Do you know what's funny? It used to be like that for Stan as well.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
You good there, Needle?
It's,
Oh,
Are you
bud.
alright? You seem like you're in pain.
it's daytime, I
Where
get
are my
it.
glasses?
You wear glasses?
Where did you put
my,
them?
like my yellow glasses.
Where did you put them? Are they by your bedside?
No. Oh, Needle, you've
They're
been having a
they're
rough
missing.
couple of days.
They're missing.
They're missing.
Yeah.
Can I have a look around to see if they're missing or if they're just sitting?
Sure, give me a perception.
Sitting right in front of me.
Yeah.
You're not at disadvantage because you're not a Drow.
Dyslexia glasses. The yellow.
Does a 26 get me anything?
Unless Needle has broken or lost their glasses entirely, then yes.
Have you broken or lost them entirely?
No.
Then yes, you hand them over to Needle.
Yeah, we kept it like, here you go, I found them.
Here you go.
Yay.
Aw.
Sun hat.
Aw,
There you go.
Needle.
She's happy
Okay.
again. So,
Well, off to see my parents again then. Like, glares at Soren.
We don't need to go see your parents. We need to go see the Queen.
Yeah, my
Real.
dad's gonna be present.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's
But
like-
you didn't leave
God
them though.
forbid we try and do something legally for once.
Yeah, God forbid.
To be fair to you, so you didn't leave them that note in the end, which means they still think you might be staying, you're just helping a friend. there might not be any awkwardness, and I doubt they're going to bring anything up with the Queen next to
There
you.
comes a time where you just
Yes,
need to
but-
stab someone.
This is not one of those
Thank
times,
you.
I'm
I think
afraid.
it is.
I don't think it is.
Theodore, you are unhelpful.
I try to be very helpful.
I try to
I'm,
be.
I'm sorry that I'm not helpful.
Yes.
So, you guys make your way over to the castle atop the hill. You can see the sun shining in this wonderful idyllic field of the harvest baskets, with the mountains rising in the distance as you all miserably trudge your way for a meeting with possibly Tiso's father.
Maybe.
You guys arrive there and you find that Stan has been escorted has been escorted into the main hall. You can see that there is a large Goliath man, someone that you've not encountered previously, sitting in front of a small clerical desk in the main hall. And you can see that is manacled, though they are a bit loose.
Because of my stick.
Because of your twigs, yeah.
Hi, guy.
You can see he's
buddy.
pretending to be manacled.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Like Ang with the.
Yeah.
Yeah. I raise my arms and it slips off. Hi, guy. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Hi, guys.
Yeah.
They were built for Goliaths.
They were built for Goliaths, so there is that. And you guys see that the trial is essentially going to be held right now. You see the Goliath stands up and says, "We are here to address the matter of the Goliath civilization, known as the Harvest Baskets, versus the false imposter king, known as," and he looks there,
Close. Better. Thank you.
Wonderful. I'm told we have witnesses to proof that he is indeed of royal blood, and that there is the other matter after that he did perform. If he is not an imposter, he is claiming land that is sovereignly ours, which would be an act of war and thus dangerous to allow him to escape. So we would need two things to be proven this evening or this morning to be releasing him. One would be that he is indeed royalty, the other would be that he is indeed not planning to invade. Does the defence have anything to say at this time? And he looks to
I do. I am real royalty. But in my defence, there was no possible way I could have known that that land was a part of your land. There was not a single citizen there, not a single sign.
He looks at the piece of paper. Again, where did you find this land?
The sewers.
So directly below our main settlement.
Yes.
Well, that's a whole different plane, right? It's below ground.
How
That doesn't count.
how deep do you need to go before it's different? Like,
Yeah, like, do
if
you
there's the
own
Underdark beneath here,
I think that it should be self-evident
But
that
didn't you-
construction built by us
objection.
and infrastructure built by
You're
us.
not the
Didn't you prove him insane? You
What?
did the psyche val.
what? No, I
You
was.
know he's not a sane mind. So by definition,
I will
That wouldn't be a
also
normal-
remind
self-evident or whatever.
that should he wish to consult legal help, then the town's steward is available if you wish to have a small meeting with him this morning. So if you wish to have legal help, just say the word and then it will be provided for you.
What would legal help entail?
Okay.
I don't think so.
It would be advice on how to handle this
So
case.
this is just a Goliath, right?
Well, I don't mean his topic.
And how much would it cost?
Nothing. It is free to receive legal help.
Beautiful. I'll take that.
Wonderful. We're going to call a small recess so that the defence can have counsel.
Great. Can I talk to my friends while we wait?
I see no real reason why not. And you see he packs up his book and leaves.
Dick.
Hi guys.
Heist.
What are you doing?
I'm at a trial apparently.
Do you know what we should bring up is the fact that they're actively obstructing a quest ordered by Arvel for us to, save the world.
I think we should stop
being
throwing
invaded.
Orville's name into every issue that we come across.
Soren-
I think this is a pretty good one. though.
Soren.
Yeah,
Soren.
but at some point,
I'm gonna throw up
We
Arvel's
do
name
need
as
it.
much as I can.
Soren, I'm gonna name
Soren.
drop all the celebrities.
Soren.
at some point,
Soren.
Orville's gonna start hating us.
Well,
Does he know
seemingly they
already?
haven't contacted him about
We'll
this,
cross
so-
that bridge when we burn it.
Exactly. That's going to be your quote on the wiki.
So guys, hi.
We just received a vaguely ominous message in Twitch chat saying, "Enjoy, guys. Love D&D. Cherish having the time with pals to do it. Won't always be that way."
Oh. Oh dear.
Good.
I hope you're doing okay. Air on your gustring.
Yeah.
I hope you're having a wonderful evening, and I hope everything's going well for you, bud.
On your string.
Real shit.
Air on your string.
Well, I wasn't gonna have the hard G
Yeah,
in there,
no, I
was
know.
I?
Yeah.
So,
Beautiful.
about 5 or so. If you are finished chatting,
I've got new questions.
Stan,
relating to the D&D game.
what do you want us to do here?
Prove I'm king, and prove I'm king.
So you don't want to just leave?
No. No.
I mean, sure we could, but
Soren's really
Why?
just doing illegal stuff now.
Okay, first of all, when has Soren ever not been about doing things kind of by the book?
Smokestacks.
Shut up.
needle.
Thank you, GM.
I wasn't asking you.
These guys are my neighbours. I don't want a war.
They're also my
Hey, you could
neighbours.
quote that to them.
Fair.
They'd probably quite like it.
I'm sure someone's listening in at this point.
True.
Just in case, you should say it a few times though.
Yeah, you should.
You're right. They're my neighbours. I don't want a war. They're my neighbours. I don't want a war.
Okay, yeah.
No.
They're my neighbours. I don't want a war. They're my neighbours.
As you say it to Tiso, the door opens and in walks Tiso's father,
Andrew,
Oh, yeah, he's a
or whatever his name is.
Andrew, of course. Well, that is wonderful to hear.
Dad, you're back.
I don't believe we are acquainted.
No, I was the one in the cell last night that called you Dad as you walked away.
Yes, I remember. It would appear I've been summoned for legal advice. I was hoping if there was anything that I could do for you, that I would be of prudent service.
Oh, that's you. That's wonderful. I'm being accused of being an imposter king, despite being the actual king.
A king of kobolds, yes.
Yes.
And you, and he turns to the group of friends. I believe you are willing to provide character witness.
Yes.
Yep.
Wonderful. I would be happy to take that as testament and my personal opinion, although I'm not sure that will hold up as well with someone who isn't me.
As Theo, you technically only need 3 witnesses to be considered reliable.
That is true in some legal courts, yes. So we should hope that that will continue here. It does depend heavily on the judge, as I'm sure my wonderful son would be able to tell you.
Yeah.
The other thing I am hearing is that you have attempted some sort of hostile takeover of our sewer system.
Hostile.
I didn't know it was yours. I saw an unmarked land with no signs and no people, and I was like, you know what, this would be nice.
Their defense for that so far is that it should have been obvious to any. I can't remember the
It's a
word
tricky
used, but-
legal argument.
But he's had a psych eval and
Failed.
has been judged.
Oh, what were the results?
There's also less so about
Not
the
sane of
psychoval.
mind.
Oh,
Fair, but less so about the psychoval. Different cultures view things differently.
That
It's
too,
not-
as
This
well.
is true, but as a general rule of thumb, most civilizations would claim that if they had built something somewhere within their own city, it would be considered theirs.
Seemingly he did not know it was theirs.
Like I say, it is a valid legal argument. It may be a flimsy one.
You've also just heard him repeat 6 to 7 times that he does not want war. They're his neighbours.
That is pleasant.
6
Can I take it that you are king of the Silver Thistle Mountains then?
I am.
Fabulous. Assuming that that is true, and I'm willing to go on a limb and say yes, because the legal system for kobolds seems to be fairly relaxed, with nothing written down or codified. Are you sure that when you left, they did not crown a new king?
Guaranteed. I told them not to.
They do listen to everything. He has the
This
crown.
is true. This is true. They are known to be loyal subjects, if somewhat overzealous.
They also couldn't crown another king without the crown, and he has the crown.
Yes.
It's like a really important relic to them.
It
from
took
what I gathered.
kobolds 2 years to make this crown.
He looks up at the... Describe your crown.
It's essentially just copper roughly hammered into the shape that could fit around a head.
Pretty bougie.
It has a dragon scale on it though.
It does have a dragon
It
scale.
does
I
have a
thought
big
there were,
dragon
like,
scale on it.
Twigs and that. I kind of thought it was made of twigs, really.
No.
In real life.
No.
No, it's polished metal. It's real kobold skill went into that.
Yeah.
For 2 full years.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 people died on the job.
That will be
Of
added
old age as well. Not
Yeah.
not even...
to the wiki
Yeah.
in the history section.
Yeah.
History and cultures.
Well, it is a good argument, and I would advise that the only thing that would be beneficial for you to mention is that even though you have been classified as mentally unsound, your royal legitimacy seems to be legit, and you have witnesses to prove it.
Useful note.
As a diplomat of a foreign nation, and indeed a neighbour, if your official stance remains that you do not wish to declare war, then I would stick to continuously saying that any time asked about it.
Useful note.
And I would also verbally relinquish claim of what the Goliaths claim is theirs as a peace gesture.
What is it they claim is theirs again?
The shit pile.
Everything in a 10-mile radius of this town.
He's got a good point though. What if the Underdark is in that 10-mile radius below?
I feel like they would have other
I'm
problems.
unsure how that works at a personal level. I think the Underdark is deeper. I don't have any proof. But I would guess that if the Drow had an issue with it, we would find out. They seem to be quite protective of their own land.
The way
Yes.
The way
Yes,
it
I-
glowed in the candle was like how a dice glows, and I thought you just crunched
Crunch.
it.
Ow, my
Wrong.
teeth. Ow.
Oh
Ow.
no!
Ow.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Are you satisfied with your legal advice thus far? Or do you have any questions for me?
Is there any way I could get a plaque? What's your favourite colour?
I've always been fond of beige.
No, Jesus.
Tiso
Why?
does actually laugh out loud at that.
I did have one question. Why is it that the word hostile keeps being thrown around when you didn't mean any harm?
It is my understanding that there was an attempted kidnapping off the street.
That's not true though.
Kidnapping.
Like if I was to like get Stan and be like, hey Stan, come see this, it wouldn't be
Okay.
kidnapping. It would just be like vaguely uncomfortable maybe.
So the Goliaths have a definition of kidnapping, which states that if someone is moved from one location to another unwillingly or against their will or by force. And I believe you fulfilled multiple of those requirements. The person was neither willing and you used force. Is that true?
I did not use force, and I did not know that they were unwilling.
I was told that you grappled them and that they screamed, "No, please, God, help." And that is a quotation I have on my notepad.
No, I simply put my hand on their shoulder.
And escorted them whilst they screamed.
They were
It's
moving
Stan's
with me.
horrifying twig hands.
Yeah, look. If they got scared when my hand rested on their shoulder, I didn't notice it.
Again, refer to the cycle.
I understand, but you can see where we're coming from when it comes to the definition of kidnapping being
I will
what
say,
it is.
the bottom line is, we as a party to which he belongs have been saying, we just want to take him away.
Yes, and I think as long as you can prove that he has no hostile intentions and that you are planning to leave, then they will allow you to do so. That's why I said I think you should stick to this legal
Oh,
argument.
well, how about they come back then instead of that 3-minute interrogation they did?
Huh?
I believe they just took opening statement.
Yeah. We're at a
They should
recess.
come back.
I asked for legal help.
He could have denied legal help if he wished.
Yeah, we could have kept going.
I'm glad you're seeing this so reasonably,
Alright then,
Your
beige
Majesty.
boy. How is it looking so far? And can I take off these manacles? They don't work anyway.
Tiso, like, scritches
As
his
a
head.
as a gesture of faith, it might be the best to keep them on until after you are actually.
Can you at least get me actual manacles that actually restrain me?
I can certainly look into it.
Why would you want that?
Oh.
This is-
hang on. I might have some in my bag. Hang on.
Little guy.
Probably rope would be there, right? For your like twig arms.
Afraid I don't have any manacles.
Yeah, I don't think this
Out
will be
of luck, I'm
necessary. I'm sure you'll be let go soon enough.
I hope this is a correct statement. However, I will not to brag, but if you need any more legal advice, it might be best to speak to our wonderful Tiso. He was trained, after all, so
Yeah, because clearly I haven't forgotten every single thing I was ever taught in that place.
I have faith that something stuck.
You did say objection.
Did say objection at a
don't think
perfect time.
I don't think Tiso is in this situation the one that is supposed to say objection.
No, absolutely not.
No.
And he knows that, but he was having a bit of fun with it.
So I will ask for the clerk to come back in if you are happy with that, Your Majesty.
Sure, go ahead.
Thank you very much.
Wait,
Yes?
what's your name?
Andrew.
Andrew. Okay.
He gives a slight bow of the head,
Bye, Dad.
and then he goes and chaps on the door behind him, and the same Goliath, comes back in and says, are we ready to resume?
Yes.
Wonderful. So, going forward, what would you like to say in your defence to the charges that have been laid before you?
I meant no harm. I did not know the land was not mine, and I do not wish to escalate. I wish to regress any tensions we have. My name is Stan. I am King of the Kobolds, and my word is law up there. I will stop any attempt of anything unless you attack us first.
That seems fair to me. Are you able to provide witness of character that you are indeed the king?
Indeed I can. I gesture to the group that is around me.
Does anyone here object to the statements as they were presented?
No.
Wonderful. I will present this information to Queen Fea. You will hear back a judgment within the next hour. If you wouldn't mind just waiting in this room.
Yeah.
Can I take the manacles off while we wait and put them on?
As a
That's
gesture
what
of
you want,
good faith, I believe I will allow this.
Thank you. I'm just going to let that slide off my wrist.
As a small warning, if you attempt to leave this room, it will be construed as fleeing the justice system. So, please remain in this room. If you wish to go to the bathroom, please speak to one of the clerks.
I don't need that.
Canonical bathroom.
I'd like to canonically go piss, girl.
You actually can't.
I know.
You literally actually can't.
A shame.
So, about an hour goes by and he comes back with a seal of approval from Her Majesty Queen Fea. Both agreeing that you are king of the Silver Thistle Mountains, which is probably huge for the kobolds,
Hell.
because they've never actually been given
No,
the Silver Thistle Mountains.
documented as mine.
And a pardon and an apology for your incarceration.
Yes. I'll slide the manacle back on, grab it and go, wonderful, can I get out of these?
Oh my god.
I believe I already gave you permission to get out of those. You're a free man.
That was temporary.
If you wish to remain incarcerated, I can certainly arrange for that. However, you are a free man.
Can I keep these?
I see no real reason not to allow it.
In the cloak it goes.
You like collecting trinkets?
Wait, Stan, can I see those?
The manacles? Sure.
Just holding up because they're made for like Goliath.
They're Goliath
so they're
size.
Like massive. They wouldn't. They
No.
were too big for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Here you go. You can keep them.
Okay.
Soren?
I still think it would be funny
It would not work.
to put on notice. It wouldn't work. It would be funny.
You don't know.
We could also feed him mushrooms.
Oh.
Do any of us have any
I
left?
do. I do.
You do?
So, what would you all like to do next?
Well, now is the point where we walk, I suppose.
We walk.
We
walk.
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 We walk.
Walk.
I'm not a third of the way through. So,
My book, motherfucker! Sorry. Yes, yeah, we walk.
We walk.
what would you guys like to do?
To that one area.
I follow their lead.
Exactly.
We,
We're off to that forest.
we're heading out of town towards Otis's camp.
Guys.
Wonderful. So you are heading back south to the Silver
To
Thistle
that
Mountains.
forest, yeah.
Guys, where are we going?
We're going to,
We filled Stan in on
yeah,
the
we're
plan
still standing on the
on the way.
Okay. Does the
I
plan
know where we're
involve?
going.
Does the plan involve leaving immediately? You have not collected your money.
Yeah.
As-
we get
Yeah.
we get the,
Yeah, no, we get
Just
the
as a reminder, that's what's
we
happening.
get the money first.
Brochan.
Wonderful. You go to the post office, and the person behind the clerk says, "You would be Brochan, yes? Wonderful. We actually have a package for you." And so they go behind the counter and they pass you. It is a terribly wrapped wooden box. It is wrapped in packing paper, but it's completely falling apart. And they're like, "This actually came through on our teleportation system, so it's very, very fast travel. It has been paid for already, so you may receive it without any payment.
Oh, thank you.
I do need a signature to confirm that there is nothing dangerous, nor poisonous, nor explosive inside."
Well, what
Wonderful.
does that matter once he's received them? Never mind. Ignore me.
Fantastic. Have a nice day.
Well,
Thank
what
you.
if he's a terrorist?
How much money did I get?
I will private message you.
Yay!
I need Brochan's signature to just be like a
Oh.
cat paw in ink. Do you
The
have his
signature has
signature?
I made
prepared.
everyone's signatures because I was bored.
Oh, phenomenal.
Oh.
Yes.
That's not how you spell Soren.
Yes, it is.
That's the way Soren spells
Canonically
it.
signs his name wrong.
I love Stan.
Stan is perfect.
Yeah.
Stan is great.
Oh,
To mark the return of Star.
No,
The
That's
return of
not how
Stan.
you spell Soren.
Oh, the clown.
Soren.
It's actually a really nice quote. It's like
Yo.
buttons and shit.
It's
It's
Victorian.
cooler than my clothes.
It's Victorian. He's like one of them Victorian gentlemen.
It's like one of them.
Feel.
Yeah.
I can't say that on camera.
Wow.
Wow.
Luckily, I
Wow.
just feel like
Aww.
You
everyone
could.
keeps calling me straight, and then I don't want that on the internet if everyone thinks
Nah,
I'm
I
straight.
think you'd be fine.
Probably,
I
but-
think everyone on Earth could call you straight and you'd still be fine.
Okay, so naturally, since Stan's back, and he's seen you get a package that he knows is money.
Does Stan know it's money though?
Yeah, he was there when you posted it,
Was
or
he?
when you said you wanted it. All right, Brochan, I know the answer to this. You got any change?
No.
I know you got change.
Nope.
I saw you.
No,
I know
change
you
is
have
money
change.
that they would give to you.
Which is
that's
why-
spare.
Which is why I'm asking if they have change.
Well, it's not spare.
You have
is it?
money.
It can be spare.
You
You
have
have a
so
lot of
much
money.
money.
No, I don't.
You do
Here,
have a lot
here,
of money.
Stan. Here's some spare change. I hand you my Godsteel token.
Yo, I do know what this is. I won.
What the fuck?
What?
Huh?
Okay.
Huh?
Have you got riches beyond your wildest dreams?
Inside, you also find a small handwritten note that is just the symbol, the half skull, next to a love heart.
Oh.
Oh.
Cute. Oh, that was clear. Clear that because that was too much. I did like double.
How much? How much?
Hang on.
How much she got?
Do you want me to add it to your inventory?
3,000 billion gold.
I wonder who's rich.
No, I think I got it
right
right.
now.
Oh, sorry.
Disgraceful.
I will disgrace you even more.
I
You can
added
try.
it at the same time you did, so I've removed my one again.
Cool.
He's richer.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, by miles!
Yeah.
Stan is richer than anyone else in the
Rocky,
party
Yeah.
combined.
Spare change.
I think Tiso's gonna.
Done. Can you reach?
He is 8 feet at the moment.
Tiso, if I crouch down and let you, will you give me some spare change? But one coin. One
No.
coin to slap me.
No,
That's a good
Stan.
deal.
You got
That's
incarcerated
a good
for
deal.
trying to kidnap someone.
I didn't try
Shut
to
up
kidnap
now.
I'll give
someone.
you a coin.
Shut
I
up.
will lean down to you and making
That's
sure
enough of you.
Tiso's not
I
near.
give you 1 silver,
Yes!
and then I give you a head
Don't
pat.
encourage it.
Because violence is bad.
Needle, what's happening to you?
You know what's happening? You've been so strange lately.
Yes! Thank you, Needle. You've shown me it works!
Needle and Nightcrusher arc, except every arc is a crusher.
Yeah.
It's just a different
Needle's
flavor.
having a metal breakdown.
Have you got any spare change?
I actually don't.
Yeah.
I actually think Soren's the poorest person in
Nope.
the party.
Nope.
Have you?
It's Tiso.
Right.
It's Theo.
Absolutely Tiso.
Not if you count
Uh,
Tiso's family money.
It's Theo.
Oh, actually, Tiso, I have daggers for you. I give you the 2 silver daggers that I bought from
Oh.
Arthur.
Wonderful.
I'll see. Tourist
They are
person.
just regular daggers with the silvered property, which means they will effectively damage anyone with a lycanthrope disease.
Yep. Cool. Yep.
I'll take them both. They're smaller than your sword. Throwing some
Cool.
might help.
As a note, lycanthropes in D&D are affected by silver. They are completely immune to non-magical,
Yeah.
non-silvered attacks, and they are affected completely normal by silver weapons and any magical effect. So even if it is a simple +1, or like your throwing bracers,
Or my Frostbrand sword.
because your bracers are daggers that are made of magical energy, they will affect normally, even though they are not silvered, but they are magic. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'd fully forgotten that
I
Tiso's
have
bracers counted as magical.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
That's why. That's fine.
I have a +1
You sure you
dagger.
don't
Does that
want-
work on Merle?
It does, yes. Even though it is not silvered, because it is magic,
I have my
that's how that works.
sword. I just figured if you were further
Got any
away.
change?
I have
than
my
me-
dagger
What?
from
Got any change?
the...
No,
Brochan
Stan, I
family.
do not.
No,
Thank-
Stan, we don't have any money.
I figured I'd ask.
You're the only one here with any money.
That's not true.
No, Needle has money.
You are in the conversation between me.
Needle's like, I've been rumbled. I must run.
That's not true. I know at least 2 other people in the party have money. I've asked one of them, they've said no after hour, they gave me change. Only fair that I should ask yous. Theo, do you have any money? I would give you some if I had some. I have nothing.
Insight check!
You can insight check if you want.
I also would like to insight check.
Let's
16!
the short.
Okay.
I can't see the dice.
I'll tell you what you get.
Uh-huh.
I'll tell you what
Uh,
information you get.
Where's insight?
Squints at you in the sun.
15.
16, 15. He is telling the truth. He has no money.
Oh no, I'm inciting if he would give it to Stan.
Oh,
I'm inciting if he has money.
Yeah, absolutely.
he has no money. 15 on would he give it to Stan?
Yeah.
He would give him some.
Yeah.
Oh.
A little something.
Oh.
A little
I
something.
wish Theo was
He's a
more
pious
manipulative than he is. I wish he lied more.
I wish Theo was a bad person.
Anyways, let's
I
keep
think it
doing
would just
legal
be
stuff.
funnier. He doesn't
Wonderful.
have to be a bad person. I just wish he lied for fun.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
No, I'm glad he doesn't because we've got
wait,
far,
that's sad.
far enough of that
I
with
know.
this
So
guy.
you can afford some.
Alrighty then.
He is literally 0.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah, he gave it to the party so we could all afford something.
Yeah.
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 He gave all, when the party was going to buy something, he was like, I can give this amount, and was telling the truth, and you guys took it from him.
He's
Yeah.
a sweet pie. Oh.
And he's got nothing in return. He's remained with 0. That's why he was like, thank you for buying that room then, that means a lot.
Huh, my armor of lightning resistance has a drawing next to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
If we start like wandering away
Mhm.
from the village, I'm
That's
gonna
cool.
hang like make sure Stan isn't looking or paying attention to me, and I'm just gonna like give Theo like 40 gold.
Oh.
Wow.
Theo receives 40 gold.
No.
Thank you.
You know he's immediately going to pass it on to Stan next time Stan asks, right?
Can I give him the caveat of you can have this, but please don't give any to Stan, unless he really needs it. If he's just asking for change, don't give it to him. But if he needs
realistically,
it,
he won't ever really need it.
I can
I know, but he might.
do that
What if
unless
his cloak
he's
gets stolen?
unless he's truly financially in ruin. I can agree on that.
Theo knows how rich Stan is as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, everyone
Yeah.
in the party has seen it.
No, only Soren knows how rich Stan is in game.
Yes, but they did watch you at Arthur's sell for a feckload of cash.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't remember why Soren knows.
Because you reached into my pocket looking for
Oh yeah, I
gold.
did.
And fistfuls of gold.
Yeah.
And he still left us for that, by
Yeah.
the way. He was like, oh, you stole some of my gold. It was like 50 to get a horse. Like,
I did
Yep.
also
So-
pocket a bunch when that happened.
So,
Anyway,
we're off.
where are you guys off to? This is your party, so to speak.
The forest mountain thing.
Wonderful. You start walking toward where your uncle's base would be, which is heading south from the town.
I will say I'm kind of like taking a bit of the scenic route there
Yeah,
because like
yeah.
I'm trying to put this off as much as
Yeah.
possible.
Wonderful.
Like I'm not actively hindering anyone, but I am just like not rushing.
Okay, so
Like maybe we'll pick some berries or something. on the
takes
way.
you probably a good 3 or 4 hours of hiking to get there, and it is hiking because this is a forest at the beginning of
We
a
are
mountain.
moving faster than normal though.
You are, but it is still hiking. So you guys take a long while, and you get to the base of the mountain. Soren, I will need a survival check to remember the exact route.
Jeez,
Do it.
not that one.
Oh well.
It's a 9.
Uh,
It's not so bad.
Yes, but Soren's not a ranger.
yeah, but I am.
Oh,
Survival's not bad
plus
though.
6.
15.
Plus a 15.
Nice. On a 15, you get out the forest clearing to the base of the mountain, and for a minute it doesn't look that familiar, but then you kind of orient yourself, you make sure that you're heading in the correct direction. After a good hour or so of wandering around, you hear the twang of a bowstring and an arrow strike the ground in front of you, and you hear, identify.
Soren, Ashmar, Otis is expecting
I'm
me.
Otis.
No!
Sorry,
I'm
no,
Otis,
I
you
mean
buffoon! I'm your leader!
I am my uncle.
Identify yourself. You.
Is it working?
Maybe. You see someone stands up from behind a boulder in like grey camouflage, essentially. You can see this person appears to be in a hybrid form. This seems to be a sort of half were tiger.
Cool.
Cool.
Coolio.
As they stand up, they're like, very well. You fit the description of the party requirement. However, I am going to have to ask that prior to the meeting, in an ideal world, we would all disarm. I understand there's not much chance of that, but the question needs to be asked. Are you willing to meet without weapons?
Well, you do have... Would it...
We would be willing to meet without weapons if Otis would be willing to meet us in a place where he wasn't surrounded by many allies who could come to his aid if things go wrong.
That is fair. You may keep your weapons.
Fair.
I don't use weapons. Can I get a weapon?
Unfortunately, this is the type of thing you kind of have to bring your own.
There are a lot of trees and sticks around.
Unless, of course, you would be willing to join our order.
No.
I'm
That was quick.
I'm
That
kind
was
of
just...
I've kind of already got my own deal, I'm afraid, but
If you are speaking of a deal of demonic or devilish nature, that is not a deal breaker for our order. Neither is being a cleric or paladin.
Okay, this is not what any of this is about. We're not here
We
for
have
this.
many disciplines.
Leave him alone.
It's just so immediate. That was great.
I understand. I'll meet up with you later, yeah?
sure.
I thought he was doing rock, paper, scissors with himself.
You're just hitting my shoulder.
So, if you'd like to follow me, Otis is currently on some business. He will be available soon. I'm going to take you guys to a neutral location. How does that sound?
So bad.
Aye.
Look,
Would you
man,
rather head into our base to wait?
Listen,
Nope.
listen, can I ask a question? And I need you to look me in the eyes here. Is it neutral location, or are we going to be surrounded without us seeing? Look me in the eyes.
It'll be a neutral location that we have visibility over.
It's not
So-
really neutral. is
So
it?
you are going to be watching us from places we can't see.
Yes, and we would make no claims to the opposite.
Where is the location?
Just clearing, and he points to the forest behind him.
Would we rather go to the base? Or would we rather clearing?
I'm kind of curious about the base.
Oh, okay. The base might be pretty cool to go to.
I think we might as well
I
just
kind
go
of
to
want
the
to pick up a
base.
stone.
Yeah, if you're gonna watch us anyway.
Off the top of my head, can I remember roughly how big the base is and how many, on average, like people would be there at any
On
given
average,
time?
you would get... There's no roll necessary, because obviously you spent a good amount of time there. Unless something has changed in your absence, there's usually around 100 or so people that occupy the base at any one time.
We could take that.
It is a fairly substantial cult. So,
I feel like if things go wrong, they're gonna go really wrong. We might as well try in the
Yeah.
clearing. We
I
have
don't-
2 teleport spells.
Sure, but it might be worth knowing what we're up against. And
Yeah, that's also fair. Okay.
it's up to you,
Two for the
Soren.
price of one.
Sorry, I was distracted by Stan.
Stan just grabs a
Just-
grub
just
off the rock.
Take us to the
Sorry, I
base.
forgot.
you wish to head straight into our main base? Fantastic.
Don't say it like that.
I will lead you directly to us.
Hey man, are we gonna get mugged if we go directly to the base?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Under no circumstances would we rob you.
Inside
Hey man, are we
check.
gonna get attacked if we go directly to the base?
Not so long as you don't wish to attack us.
Hey
Wonderful.
man, are you going to be trying to recruit every single one of us?
I'm not going to deny the possibility.
Hey
and then
man.
he starts off up the hill.
Hey man, what's your name?
Leandro.
Do I
That's a
reckon?
really
That
cool
sounds
name.
familiar. For reasons, I don't know why.
Do I
Island
know?
Elf.
Like,
No,
Okay.
this would not be. He looks to be probably in his early 20s, So he would have been a younger class than you
Yeah,
if
you're
he
much
was
older than that.
recruited.
Bitch.
If you had been training at the same time as him, he would have been about 8.
Oh.
Which is like, you would not have been put up against him in any fighting, and you certainly wouldn't be at the same level of athleticism.
No.
As a teenager, yeah. They wouldn't put you through the same exercises or anything, so it's possible he was there.
Umbrella.
Do I know, like, out of curiosity, because when we went up against the assassin, we kind of figured, like, what, like, rank he was within the group. Do I know if I'd stayed where I would be at right now in, like, the chain of command? I'm just curious.
Sorry, I don't understand the
So, like,
question.
We know, like, Otis is, like, pretty high up.
Yes.
Where would I be if I had stayed and kept training? Where would I be within?
Do you mean how high do I think you would have been able to rise had you stayed, or do you mean how high did I get prior to leaving?
Both.
I reckon you probably got to the level where you were allowed to be a hunter, which would be like the lowest level of qualification, where they would allow you out without supervision, which is how you immediately ran off.
Yes.
And then,
Yes.
so it was like you were trusted enough that you would have been allowed to have some authority over most of the recruits and stuff,
And then you immediately.
and then you
betrayed
immediately
that trust.
abandoned them.
Yeah.
So that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
If you had stayed, there's a good chance you would be not far from where the guy that you killed was.
Okay.
Like, you would have been able to rise fairly quickly. You're a really powerful blood hunter. You're just not particularly good at being in a cult.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm just like picturing like where I am to if I was to fight people.
I will say, looking at this guy, the hybrid transformation, give me a Arcana or an Insight check. Because you're specifically thinking about
Oh
this.
yeah, that's definitely worse. Okay.
Way.
24 for insight.
24?
Hey.
Looking at this guy,
Yeah.
you can spot inconsistencies in his hybrid nature. You get the sense that this is a fairly amateur change. You can see that his teeth haven't grown in properly. He's got larger incisors than he should have, but they are still incisors. They are not full fangs. You can see that his claws are still the colour of nails, which is like partial transformations that would be effective. They would give him all the same bonuses, but they don't speak to a mastery of the form.
Okay.
As opposed to where you were at when you left, where you had mastered the transformations. He is still training. Probably at the level you were at, in a hierarchical sense, but not with the raw talent that you had. Which, I think upon reflection, you're like, you also had a hell of a lot more power to draw from than the average person. So whether it was just raw talent, or whether you were really actually should have not been as powerful as you were, is kind of up for debate.
Okay. Good to know.
So, as he walks up the hill,
I'd like to ask one more hey man before we continue.
I don't have any control over when you speak.
I know, but just before you continue, sir. Hey man, can I ask what the organisation you work for is called?
We have no name to speak of.
That must be really difficult for talking about it, but really good at keeping it secret.
That's why we do it.
But still, the first guy waltzes up to your door. You're like, "Do you want to join us?" Not questioning it.
That's how cults work.
Is it?
If they want to keep it secret, why?
I mean, is there like
I think you misunderstand. Our public-facing
I'm not
organisation.
interested.
Are you interested, sir?
I believe I've seen the public-facing one.
Yes, I believe you
Yeah,
have.
I've-
Probably.
I've met Otis before.
Wonderful. So you're familiar with the fact that we offer monster hunting as a service?
Yes.
That is our public-facing job description, and that under no circumstances is considered secret. However, if you want to climb higher within the sort of social structure of our company, we offer like incentives and bonuses for people who are willing to go that extra mile and really commit to the cause. The higher up you get, the more information you unlock and the more abilities you will gain access to. So it's
So
sort
you're
of a
like a
commitment-based
Ascending tablet game.
ascension,
basically.
yeah.
think I play games on those.
No.
Hey man, you got games in your tablet?
Marvin will figure it out soon.
You have
I'm sure.
games of your people
Absolutely
too.
wow.
I wonder what his
Hey
snake will
man, you
be.
got games on your wall.
I see.
So, for the record, you're also fully able to join as just a regular monster hunter and take no part in our religious efforts.
What is your religion?
Religious.
I'm really glad you asked.
You got to be more respectful.
So our religion centres around this idea that blood transformation is something sacred to be celebrated. So the idea of self-augmentation, unlocking your true self through choosing the things that you want to add to your own body, and an ability sort of to speak through like a clearer impact on who you are on the outside as to how you feel on the inside. So I've always kind of felt like I wanted to be faster and stronger, and the organisation has allowed me the choice of animal to augment myself with, and I've went with tiger.
Man, say no more. I got that. I'm gonna take off my thing and it's just a tree. I'm already part of that.
So this is what I'm saying. So the idea that you've augmented yourself in a way that is speaking to a true or more powerful version of yourself means you actually do understand the core beliefs of our organisation. I think you would rise high here if you chose to join.
I'd rise high anywhere.
It's a really good
Yeah,
attitude
he's
to have.
already a king, so.
Yeah,
Well, that's fantastic. If you ever want to rise even higher,
Can we get
I
to
would
the
I would
base?
recommend.
Can we-
As you're talking, he's continuously sales
we're-
pitching anyone that will talk to
We'll
him.
Keep walking.
So we keep walking.
Yeah.
I really wish.
And
I
you
could
arrive
have
at the
that
base.
Special cigarette for today.
I've got mine. We can use it after.
We can share it.
Share.
Past the.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
Just have
Special cigarette.
have a
Special
rotation.
Yeah.
Like a circle.
Yeah. So you guys arrive at the secret, quote unquote, base that you've been told about
Yeah,
extensively.
secret base that they didn't really hide.
Yeah. It is a cave entrance.
It has a secret tunnel.
It is a cave entrance. So as you guys enter into it, you can see that there has been man-made efforts to clear away the inside. You can see that the earthen floor transitions to a carved stone floor. You can see that the rough-hewn walls of the cave slowly transition into a polished stone. And as you get inside, you can see that there's a large stone door that swings open when Leandel starts approaching. And he says, we actually have some new guests here looking to tour the facility, and in addition, I believe Sir Ashmark's nephew
Yes.
is here to speak with him, to have a meeting. And you are allowed to pass without any issues. As you guys make your way in, these are all very familiar corridors to you. It is essentially just a regular military barracks. You can see that as you go in, their stone floor transitions to a more comfortable wooden one. You can see that there are brightly lit corridors with magical crystals so that there's no smoke. You can see that there is people going about their daily lives. People are in casual clothes, just walking through the corridors. Everyone seems to be fairly cheery and happy when they talk to you. You can see that one fellow is walking through the corridors, and as he's walking, his foot slips fully through the solid material floor, and his body's, like, you watch as his leg dematerializes, he slips all the way down and smacks his face against the floor. And you see one of his friends picks him up and is like, "It's fine, man, you'll get used to it. And they're just like, yeah, it just keeps vanishing at awkward moments. It's like, just
How's it now?
terrible.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
Are you training to be one of the Witchborn?
Huh? Oh, no, I specialise in a different kind. This, although I can augment it, I have made this permanent.
Why didn't you warn us there's places like this?
What more did you?
Giant
Weird
fucking
cult.
sales
Weird
pitch.
cult. That's weird cult shit. What did you want from me?
I don't
Well,
know. I've
as
never
as a
been in
note,
cult.
I'm training to be partially
I've never been in a
undead.
cult,
So I'm actually I'm augmenting myself with the abilities of a wraith. I'm really new at it. I've only just went through my first few ceremonies, so I'm kind of still getting used to the fact that My limbs are kind of dematerializing on me every now and again. It's a little embarrassing, and he sort of wipes the blood off of his face from where he smacked his head. He's like that. But if it's something you're looking into, I could speak to some of the instructors, and you see Leandel is like, don't worry about it. I'm handling this from here.
I've got my own sect. I'm going to go down my own branch.
Are you joining the company?
Undead Tree.
Undead Tree? Do you know I haven't heard that one before?
I know I made it the fuck up, but it's real now.
I don't suppose you've considered teaching.
Basically the way he does it is he dies.
I've
and then
been told I'm a great.
I died
limbs.
during my first. I died during my first ceremony. That's how you get access to some of the
So did
raid
I.
blood.
You're all...
I died once.
Oh,
It seems like you guys are a perfect
So
fit.
did
I'm so
I.
glad to see you. I'm Gregory.
Bitch, stop.
He holds out his hand,
so
and as he goes to
kill
shake, his
something.
arm goes straight through you. And he's like,
oh shit, sorry.
I'm getting hold of it. I really am. I promise.
You'll get it one day.
Next time I'll shake your hand. Next time I'll shake your hand.
I hope you do it. Keep it up.
Thanks, man. It means a lot. And sort of hits his chest and walks off.
Sorry.
His arm gets stuck on the other side, and he's like, I'll get there. And as you guys walk through, Leondel's like, honestly, if you want to be going down a route, I'd recommend the Beast Blood route. It's just a lot more powerful overall.
I can't give my blood or do anything to my own blood, I'm afraid.
It's really spicy.
Do you know, a lot of people think that, but there's always a way.
Whiskey.
Yeah, it's in
That
high.
is an interesting
It's
one.
in
I've never
high.
heard that before.
Unfortunately, it does catch me to cause fire internally.
I'm gonna go explore this place by myself. That's okay.
That's
with you?
wonderful.
Why?
I'm glad you're taking self-interest.
Probably.
Walks off.
As you walk off, two people randomly in the crowd begin following.
That's alright. He's gonna just stand away from, like, walk off from the party and then stand and watch them. And just wait for them to keep moving. And then once they keep moving, follow along. But
You
from,
guys
like,
are brought to
like a
the
3
break
meter
room.
distance.
You guys are brought to the break room. And inside you can see a large sort of, maybe like 40-50 feet long room with like 3 large tables in the middle. Looks to be just like a fairly standard barracks mess hall.
How do the two people, what do they look like?
One of them is like green rotting flesh all over his body, and the other one looks to be completely normal human.
Okay. And do they look in any way distinct from the others?
Other than the zombified green
Yeah.
flesh, no.
Okay. That's not reassuring.
Other than that small detail.
Yeah, they're both in casual clothes, as is most of the people here. So they're
They
both
don't
wearing
look
sort of
bigger
regular.
Or stronger or...
No.
How about their expressions? Are they looking like they're not wanting meat? Oh, no.
No, they're
Obviously, I've
absolutely
noticed
not
them.
hiding the fact that they're following you. They're actually quite smiley if you go and look at them, and you can see that they're chatting to each other, just kind of in low voices. It seems to be just idle chatter. As you guys get to the mess hall, you see Leandel's like, "Can I get you guys something to eat?"
I don't eat.
That's interesting.
Thank you.
You know, you really should talk to someone about joining this place. I'm sure a lot of people would like to go down this
I'll
path.
take some food.
You're
Wonderful! Fresh meat?
Anything. I don't care. I'm just hungry.
Just asking.
I know.
Nice to be nice, man.
Sorry, it's been a long day already. I'm sorry.
It's fine, man. No problem. Anything special?
No.
Meat all round?
No.
Nope.
No food?
Nothing.
No food?
Nope.
Food? You said you don't need to eat. You didn't say you couldn't.
That's true, I can eat. I'll take a
Meat?
random thing of your choosing.
Dope. He comes back.
Of everything.
What, sorry?
Nothing.
He comes back with a bowl of broth for himself and you, and then you get a quarter of a goat leg. Just raw, bloody.
You know how to spoil your guest.
Dear Lord.
He is creature.
No, actually, sorry, goat Lord.
Hey, golden goat.
Hey!
That's cannibal.
Guys,
So-
this is actually passive aggressive. He knew our name and he was like, see, this is what happened to you.
So, you guys wait for a good hour as Lyondell continues to just chat to you for a good while. Throughout the course of being here, you see a good few different random people who are partially transformed as animals, some who are completely transformed as animals. You see a full-blood werewolf just wandering, like, transformed into full werewolf. And he comes into the cafeteria, sits down neatly at a table, and consumes what is essentially half a cow. Politely.
Yeah.
Just one bite at a time.
See, he didn't need to go.
He didn't need to, but I wanted to.
That's fair. I'm sorry, Steve.
And yeah, you guys are fully able to eat or drink as much as you want in the remaining hour. And then after a while, someone hops in through the mess hall front door and just says, I believe someone's here waiting for an appointment with Otis.
That'd be us.
Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful. So, what we're going to do is just have you guys come on in. Obviously, it would be wonderful if we could disarm.
Nope.
I got no weapons.
We fully understand. Would it be possible to have this first meeting be with just Soren? I believe one of you is called Soren. I'm guessing any gestures to...
That would be
Only if
I
you can have Theo with him.
would feel more comfortable if I could have at least one of
I
my
can leave my
companions.
weapons behind. I'm just a healer. Just in case.
He
That
also
seems
helps-
completely fair.
He's very good at emotionally regulating arguments.
I cannot take my shield off. It is cursed to me, but
As it is not a weapon, I believe that would be fantastic.
wonderful. Stan, I'm going to hand him the mace. I'm going to take the mace.
Wonderful. You guys walk through the corridor, and it takes you 2-3 minutes of walking, not far at all, before you get to a small offshoot room, and inside you can see that there is a fairly large, maybe 25 by 25 square, with
I
a...
guess say 25 foot tall.
No.
He's just huge.
Fairly standard 25 foot tall.
Yeah, Otis is there. He's gigantic. He's been eating a lot. He's 25 feet wide. Yes, you can see that there is just training dummies set up with some weapons on the walls and things like that. And you can see that Otis is inside. He's sitting on a just like regular bench. And it's like, Soren,
Just
I'm glad you decided to meet with me. I'm glad that you decided to come unarmed-ish with less of your party. Full disclosure, and he points to the broadsword on his back. I was unwilling to disarm. I usually am.
I still have my sword, so
Blood thinks alike. So,
yep.
I don't suppose this meeting is to discuss the terms of your rejoining the company.
I mean, I really would prefer not, but
But what, Soren?
we've got a lot of things going on as a group, so even if I was considering rejoining, it would have to wait maybe a couple of months before that would be feasible. Is that something you would be willing to wait for in terms of negotiating?
We could certainly discuss it if if you would be willing to talk about the details
The details of what we're
of what you're up to.
as you see, I have fallen in with
An
Quite
adventuring
a-
party.
of a sort. It's more of kind of a group of morons who are kind of
He looks at
stumbling
Theo.
their way through everything. But yeah, I kind of there's been some some things happened, and we ended up making a deal that we can't get out of.
Not an uncommon thing for members of our community.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
What's happened?
Nothing at all. I've just been messaged. I've been messaged to tell her to check a group chat. Completely lost my entire
We've
train of
completely
thought.
lost the thread. What the hell have you done?
I'm so sorry.
You were telling us we're fucking
It's not as if I don't struggle with this
losers.
anyway. Fuck
I'm sorry.
you. Oh,
I didn't mean to.
you so did.
Not at that moment. I didn't.
So, I believe you were just saying how you have fallen in with a crowd of idiots.
Yeah, basically you were saying that.
You're not here.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck off.
Yeah, we have entered into a deal of sorts that is difficult to get out of, and would require being away and doing very specific tasks for quite a while, and distraction. My loyalty being split between this group and that group would not help survival, and neither would having assassins sent after me every time I let my guard down. So if sorry, I'm watching this. Go on. So if it would be possible to have no assassins and table a proper discussion about where my loyalties lie for later, this is something I
What
could promise.
assurance would you be willing to provide that you are actually going to rejoin after your current affair?
I said I would table a negotiation.
That is why you can see that that is not helpful to me. A negotiation would have to happen now, prior to more assassins.
There's no way that I can just have no assassins and wait a bit. That's not something you're willing to even consider.
This organization has a mixed clientele, we shall say. There are individuals here who are on a surface level, like you've just met, Leandel, here to help the general community. They are positive, they're happy, and they're not too bright, sort of. They've been hoodwinked and bamboozled into coming in and joining our organisation. They come here and they devote the rest of their life to gaining us profit. Mm-hmm. And in exchange we show them paltry tricks on how to change here or there parts of themselves to gain little bits of power here and there. You and I are part of the true organisation.
Mm-hmm.
Or rather, one of us is, and one of us used to be. The darker part of the organisation, Soren, I think you are fairly clear on the fact that you are not allowed to be a used to be member. Failing death.
Just because there's no precedent for it doesn't mean it couldn't be in the future. Maybe I want to start my own order.
Maybe you should.
Shut up.
I would be happy to split chapters and have you set up nearby, and we could work in tandem together.
So we're just not. There's definitely no way I can just leave today without agreeing to something.
Not without a struggle. And again, we're reasonable here, Soren. If you wish to fight your way out, you can. That's also forgivable if you choose to rejoin. Killing members of our order is not against our order.
That's really tempting. Sounds like I could have taken like half the guys in the cave.
I will remind you, those guys are amateurs. There are real soldiers out there, mixed in with the crowd. There are some of my guys mixed in with the crowd. I believe you've probably noticed one of them. He is training in the way of the undead, zombified appearance. He's in a true half-zombie form. His flesh is rotting, and thus he cannot feel pain, nor can he bleed to death, nor does he feel sickness, nor does he feel tiredness.
Yeesh.
He also has the benefits of extra undead strength. He also has regenerative capability, to a very minimal health standpoint, but
Do you think he can feel his flesh rotting away from him?
I would imagine so.
Can't be a pleasant feeling.
I would imagine not. The undeath path is not the way I would have went, as you know. You and I share more than a familial relationship when it comes to our order.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I have a question. Sorry, we've been a little bit of a time. I'm just thinking out here. We went to a wedding together. Well,
We
not
did indeed,
together.
yes.
We were both there, and
Out of respect for our familial tie and respect for Oscar, who's an individual that I believe should do well in life, I was unwilling to have a private conversation with you there.
yes.
Although,
But-
if you do remember, I did invite you back home.
Yeah, but you had ample opportunity that night to kill me, to get rid of me. You had actually probably more reason then, in the eyes of a lot of people.
I believe I
have
did
now.
advocate for it.
Yeah, but you didn't go through with it. Why?
We are monster hunters by trade.
Mhm.
We do this to serve the community. If the community around us doesn't wish to kill the monster in their midst, who are we to do so?
That's true, but you had ulterior motive.
I did.
You sent assassins after me, but you couldn't kill
I
me
did.
yourself.
I didn't say couldn't.
But you wouldn't.
I didn't. There's a difference.
Not that big of a difference.
And I'm asking why.
Yeah.
You fuck.
There is a difference between being alone in a room with someone, and he gestures to only Theodore, and being in a public hotel surrounded by some pretty powerful individuals and many witnesses.
Well, that's true. I do feel like in that situation, it wouldn't have been held against you to kill a werewolf that was clearly not in control.
But that is a risk. I don't take risks. Sorry.
This isn't a risk.
I don't believe so.
Okay.
I believe you will either come round to seeing things my way, or you won't.
Excuse me, but sir,
Excuse
can I
me.
ask, what is the reason that you don't want Soren to leave this order? Is it purely of secrecy?
Soren has, amidst other things, broken tenets of our order that were set in place for the safety of themselves and others. I'm unsure if you're aware of this, my friend. My fallen angel but the individual standing next to you is a full-blood werewolf.
I am aware.
That is good to know. Did you know that they are also augmented with external sources of a second lycanthrope virus?
I was not aware, but we came to this place and I assumed that because that's all that was
Everyone
advertised.
looking at me, this is not news.
I
Absolutely is.
myself am trained within the Order of the Lycanthrope. And you watch as he sort of cracks his neck, and you watch as his bones elongate, and you hear the horrible cracking as he transforms into a full-blood werewolf. Full blood.
Wow.
Full transformation. And he continues talking in his normal voice. As the Order of the Lycanthrope, I have infected myself with a very specifically arcane augmented version of the lycanthropy virus. This virus has been changed in many ways to allow myself to remain of the same moral alignment and the same mental capacities, whilst sort of enhancing the physical features. If I had another version of the virus, a true version of the virus, I would be able to then augment this form, and you watch as the bones crack further, and you watch as the claws elongate further, and he starts getting a wild look in his eyes, and he starts frothing at the mouth to unlock a darker stage. And he looks at you, Soren. He's almost 12 feet tall.
He's so much bigger than my form. My whole form. That's so unfair.
Tall ceilings.
That you have to learn to control. This is not a form regularly taught. This is a form earned through means of breaking the rules. And if you don't know the ways to control yourself whilst transformed, I'm sure you can imagine the chaos that would ensue. My wonderful fallen angel.
In my defense.
And you watch as he changes back into first the full werewolf and then back into the regular human. Or sorry, tiefling.
Human.
In my defense.
Yeah, he's suddenly human.
Does he have clothes?
Good
His
point.
clothes changed with him.
Damn.
Wow.
Soren's did too. Yeah, in my I was already infected before you brought me into the order, so if anyone's at fault for that, that's not
I
on
did
me.
not know you were infected prior to infecting you again.
Hell of a fucking monster hunter.
You're not
I
here!
know.
Nor will he respond to that.
Tiso needs to externalize these things.
Yes.
You didn't exactly have the most, approachable vibe when discussing, oh hey, by the way, I got bit by a werewolf that murdered the rest of our family. I don't think that's entirely. I was a child.
If it's any consolation, the werewolf responsible has been dealt with.
Okay, a little bit, but that still doesn't stop it not entirely being my fault. I was a child. You could have given me other options than just, hey, join my weird cult.
You think I have other options?
Maybe
Once
that's
you're
what it
in,
is.
you're in, Soren.
Proper option.
I don't have other options. My options for you, Soren, were to invite you to live with me and to train with me, or to abandon you. I done what I thought was right. Now, admittedly, the Order is not a nice place to grow up. I understand that, and I'm sure it was traumatic. I'm sure you didn't enjoy the things that happened to you.
No, not particularly.
And I'm sure a lot of the rituals were scary to a young kid. But can you really deny that they weren't in your best interest?
Yes. Yes, I can.
You don't feel any enjoyment from the power you get? You're telling me you would rather be a shopkeeper or a librarian than
The parallel.
a
Yeah, the
powerful
two
fighter?
options.
You would rather a normal job? A farmer, perhaps? Peacefully living out their days, never knowing any better.
Just, if I were you, that's all.
Bite
I'm
his
saying.
head off.
I wasn't supposed.
My brother was a butcher.
I am aware.
You wished to take over that family business instead.
I don't think it would have been awful. We had a nice life.
It must have been quaint. But it can't have been exciting.
I don't see us reaching an agreement on. Well, definitely not on that. But
That is a shame. Truly. Truly.
you can't. You have a lot of power here. Not. I mean, like.
I am
With
rising higher and higher. I'm not quite at the top.
You can't think of any way that we could come to an agreement about me not rejoining. And
Well, you
dying
could just kill everyone that gets sent after you.
for the rest of my life.
Otis, would it be possible for you to either falsify assassins being sent or make sure to send the very weakest ones?
So we can, kill
You
you.
wish for me
protect your
to
neck.
select people I dislike who happen to be weak and send them for my nephew to murder? I could arrange that.
Murder. We could.
I mean, that is.
We
that-
could do non-lethal.
I would be happy to have you as my personal assassin.
Is there no option where we just fake my death?
The problem with faking death, Soren, when you look the way you do, is that you will be recognisable until you can control it. And I don't know if you would be able to figure out how to control it without my help. I'm not saying it's impossible. People did figure it out. But I'm following the footsteps of giants. People who have been studying this their entire life. People who have been running a secret organisation within a secret organisation for a long time.
So couldn't you just teach me how to control it yourself?
If you stayed, absolutely. This is the heart of the agreement. I need to stay.
We could. You don't need to stay all the time. We could meet.
I am at a stage in the organisation where I am no longer sent out on hunts. I need to provide real evidence for leaving.
Weren't you sent out on a manticore hunt? We discussed it at Oscar's wedding. You were being.
Yes, the previous year.
No. Fair enough.
For the record, that was also partially a training exercise for some of the younger recruits. Didn't go well for them, but that's life sometimes.
Oh, you're really gonna.
I wonder what could have happened.
Did you say that?
No.
Yeah, because Theo doesn't know.
Yeah.
I know.
How did that go? How you said it went bad? How?
Badly, yes. They were hesitant, slow to follow orders. In a moment of personal weakness, I slaughtered them. I believe it was 6 individuals. Maybe 7. I wasn't in full control of my hybrid transformations at that point, and I decided to push myself a little further than I should have. And in a moment of rage and weakness, I annihilated the entire party.
In a moment of weakness, I beat a manticore to death with a teenager's corpse.
Yes.
That's weird, Theo. How did you know this?
Yeah, how did you know that?
Oh,
Were you
yeah, I'm sorry.
my little angel on my shoulder watching me do the good things?
Did you use a dead kid to
I believe there was some usage of the students in the murder of the manticore, yes. How did you know that? It's a very specific guess.
Part of the deal is sort of dream related. They may have not exactly prophetic qualities, more so like probability, I suppose. Did you meet my parents?
No, Soren. That was my brother and my sister after marriage.
Insight check.
Yeah, insight check.
Make me an insight check. He is going to roll either persuasion or deception. I will not say it.
Theo is not going to make an insight
6,
check.
that's 25.
He believes that he will not
These
eat
are
his
some
brother.
beautiful rolls today. Wait, give me a second. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, Theo believes all this. He would. Otis wouldn't do that to his
That's a
brother.
25.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm
fucking up all the
Struggling
rolls.
to...
no. I'm trying to find where I put his fucking character sheet so that I can get his bonus.
I still have the Otis character sheet, although I assume it's changed.
It has changed.
Oh, dang it.
Oh,
Oh,
dang.
dang it.
No, he's level 1.
What do I have in the Otis character sheet?
Oh, excellent. So he rolled a 15,
Okay.
and he has a +0 to persuasion. So you understand he's telling the truth.
Okay.
No, they're gone.
Not very nicely,
They're
quite bluntly,
confiscated from you.
but
Yeah.
yes.
Shame.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. It was
Out
Why
of
are you
curiosity,
Which doesn't mean that you kill someone off.
out of curiosity, did your prophetic vision show me eating them as a tiefling or as a wolf?
I think it was half, wasn't it? I see. Out of character.
Out of character.
I don't know
Out
if
of
I'm allowed to
character.
answer.
I don't think I'm allowed to answer.
I
Are we?
remember.
You played him.
I will allow you to answer because you played him.
He was neither. He was more demonic than wolf, but he was still part wolf.
So he was like hybrid, but like worse.
More demonic.
Spooky.
Okay.
Spooky wolf.
Yeah, it was something else. Something. It was sort of like the in between state, but there was like demonic. It was really fucking weird. Yeah, I just had to. I mean, you didn't let me see the bodies, so I had to check.
You were a child.
I am with
It
Otis on this
seemed
one.
harsh to allow you to see the bodies.
Well, that's understandable until you get weird dreams about your uncle possibly eating them, and then you start to think about things.
I understand.
No.
The lycanthrope that killed your parents
Yes.
is the one I took the virus from to transform a second time. The
Okay.
wolf that killed your parents is the wolf that lives inside me now.
Well, that's
So I can
also-
understand perhaps the prophecy within your dream was trying to tell you that.
So, you were willingly
Bitten.
bitten by that creature.
Yes.
Okay, but that night or before or after?
After. We had to hunt it down after. And we did not realise you had been bitten properly.
Don't say chomp.
Sorry.
Tiso knocks on the door, pokes head in. Chom. And leave.
Can I'm gonna level with you, Otis, as uncle and nephew, not as fucking weird order shit. Can we leave that for a minute?
Yeah, but honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be here anymore. It was fucking killing me when I was here, and I don't want to have to deal with being hunted down every second of my life just because I don't want to do something I didn't have a choice in. When I was a child. That doesn't seem fair, and I know that life isn't fucking fair, but I don't know. Can you? There's nothing you can think of that we could both come out of this conversation happy, or at least on amicable terms. I don't want to have to fight you, either verbally or physically. You're the only family I have left. Like, I don't know everything that goes on here. So I'm asking for help. As your nephew, not as someone who's like served under you.
Make me a persuasion check with advantage.
I cannot read these
11
numbers. That's really not
and
good.
4. Yeah, it's not great.
That's not great.
Mm.
Any chance you could give the help action just by being there?
They already have advantage. Wouldn't do anything.
That's a 12. I'm in wolf form. Can I just like sad puppy eyes?
Your tail just
It just
droops.
droops.
As I've already said, our biggest issue here is that I am not in command. I am rising, and rising quickly.
How
If you would wish for it,
how long until you're in command? How many people would you have to
this
theoretically kill?
is the crux of my new offer. If some things were to change in the order in the near future, and I were to somehow be the next in line to the throne, so to speak, I could certainly make arrangements to have you out the order, and on paper, assassins following you, but no one be assigned to that. That would be a very simple task. After a decade or two, people would just forget that it was something that was supposed to be happening. It's not as if you don't have the time. I would say there is a list of 5 people.
Do you know their names?
I know their names. I know their current location.
Sorry. Quickly out of character, because we discussed this a lot privately and then didn't discuss it at the table because we were trying to
Be sneaky.
Nito was supposed to leave Cosmo with me so
Yeah.
she could listen in on this
I
conversation.
thought we were going to get called in or something.
No, I
Yeah.
forgot. I forgot to ask for him.
Well,
He's supposed to be here but invisible. I don't know if that would have been sensed by anything, so I'm letting you know before you
For
start
the
giving me
record.
names.
For the record, there is sensory magic in this room. If Cosmo was here,
Cosmos with me.
That's fine.
wonderful.
Fair enough. I
You
just
didn't
wanted to.
ask for him.
I know because we
You
spoke
didn't
about
value
it.
Cosmo.
We spoke about it so much in private, and then I fully forgot that not everyone was on the same page at the table, so that's why I didn't. So sorry, but anyway, okay, he's not here, so it's fine.
I
Names.
can't say them out loud at this moment.
Can you write them down? I have a
Of
notebook.
course I can. And I will shoot you a text in a minute
Nice.
of those names so that you have them written down. If those people were to vanish unexplainedly or to show up dead, then I would suddenly become the highest ranking member of my part of the order. And if you'd be willing to kill a sixth, I would take over a second part as well. For I have been diverging from the Order of the Lichen into some darker things.
Okay.
See.
Make me a history check.
Cool.
That's a 6.
Nice. I'm so good at history, guys. That's a 5.
You know there are 3 types of Blood Hunter. There is Ghost Slayer, there is Lichen, and there is Mutant. Ghost Slayer is the undead path. Lichen is the path you took. Mutant is the path where you are essentially taking a vast amount of potions and drugs and cocktails until you kind of just become superhuman. It is the equivalent of just mass amounts of steroids in the D&D world,
Beautiful.
basically. None of those are particularly darker than the path you've been taking. Like, the undeath one is darker in the way that you have to die to start it, but once you've died and you come back, that's it. And also resurrection in the D&D world is not really a dark path. And mutant is essentially, as I've just said, taking drugs.
Which we do not endorse.
Which we don't endorse,
We don't.
but is also not much darker than being a werewolf.
Are you
Werewolf on drugs.
creating something new?
No.
I don't
But
think
I
that's
have
allowed,
been...
Jess.
You're just being silly, Soren. You're not remembering what you know.
No,
I
sorry.
have
What did you
been-
roll? A 6 on history?
Shut up.
I have been part of... I've been invited to a very select group of people. People who are allowed to break more rules than the others.
Interesting.
There is an order of...
Sorry, there's an order
Monks.
within the order within the order.
Orders that.
Yes.
That was out of character.
There is an order...
Sorry, Otis.
Sorry, Otis, I was out of character there. Take that, you fucking snob. Yeah. There is an order known as the Profane Soul. And it allows you to tap into the demonic or the celestial. As he says Profane Soul,
Yeah.
Theodore would have first-hand experience because this is the type of blood hunter who tries to capture either celestial or demonic or devilish entities and use their blood to augment themselves.
Yeah, I have heard of that.
This would be
Yeah,
essentially
Yeah,
like
some people keep trying to take my blood for it.
yeah.
What?
Yeah, people keep trying to take my blood for it.
This is like a problem you run into frequently.
Not frequently, but
Okay.
True angels are hard to find on this plane of existence. I'm not surprised you've run into members of my order, but I apologise, for I did not mean to interrupt something that was going on.
no need to apologise. It hasn't happened in a wee while. They can't exactly find me now, but No harm done.
That is good to know. If it puts your heart at any rest, under no circumstances would I interact with anyone of the celestial orders. I do not wish to interrupt anything good going on in the world.
So, by that logic, you've been going the fiendish route.
I have. And for quite some time now.
How long is quite some time? That's very vague. Just like
Not long after you left, I was approached.
10
Who's
Almost a week now.
yeah. One day.
this whole adventure takes place in
Yeah.
1 week.
Yeah, it's just like, that
Ever since
meeting I
you
was
left,
in earlier.
lunchtime.
I was
What time is
Ever
it
ago.
now?
Yeah.
It's 3 p.m.
Not long after you left, I was approached by some interesting characters. And they specialise in augmenting the pre-existing. You could say I'm something of a hybrid.
Stop.
It was a good joke, I have to give him credit.
So,
So if you were willing,
not right now. We're not doing that right now.
not to join my orders. You're already part of my order. I'm primarily, and publicly is perhaps the wrong word, but outwardly, the Order of the Lichen. And I am specifically 5 people from the top, to put it bluntly.
I am specifically.
Specifically
Five
five people. Full stop.
If those 5 people were to die,
If those 5
5
people
people
were
die.
to die, I would reach the top. If you wished to look into the Order of the Profane Soul, it would be one name. But that is not a forward-facing role. And so although it would grant me a lot of shadow power and manipulation, I likely wouldn't be able to help you.
I'm assuming since we're having this meeting here today,
It would be very convenient if none of those 5 were here the week that I had agreed to agree with you.
I don't suppose you could keep eyes off of us for a while.
For the purposes of this, I would be happy to spread the
Jesus
I would be happy to spread the deception that you are joining to cut you some slack.
Sure, we could live with that. I would need to go and talk to my group again to
Of course.
clear up what.
I would imagine Leandel is trying their hardest to induct most of them.
Yeah, they're not great at that. And not very subtle either. I mean, I know that subtlety is not like the whole, but
they were very friendly though.
The easiest way to hide darkness is through stupidity. If you wish to take over the world one part at a time, all you have to do is make the little guy think they know what's going on. Once someone understands you are not a threat, then they need not fear you.
can I insight check? Not that statement, but after he says that statement, can I insight check if that's what he's trying to do to me right now with the whole agreement?
Make me an insight check.
Cool.
And you roll a 0.
Honestly,
Give us that 20.
we'll keep this
15.
up to that.
Insight plus 6 is
21.
21.
21.
21.
You get the sense
That he's
that
a
he
lying
is
duck
not viewing you
bastard.
as an equal
Oh.
in terms of power, but that he is not viewing you as an average person.
Okay.
You get a sense that you are being taken for a ride. He's using you to kill the people to gain power.
Yeah.
But he's also not hiding that fact from you.
Yeah.
He's not telling you everything, but he's certainly not lying. Obfuscation of the truth might be just as bad as lying, but he's certainly not lying. And I think you get the sense that he's telling you just enough to try and tempt you.
Mm-hmm. How much of a guarantee do I have that after we essentially put you... What?
Nothing.
Well, now I'm stressed.
You do
No.
realise that we've been left to our own devices.
I'm very aware. This conversation's taking a long time. Don't worry, I know.
Oh, it's
Kill him, guys,
So
we're gonna kill him.
you know.
I know.
Just might.
Well, how much of a guarantee do I have that if we essentially put you in a seat of power, not essentially, that is exactly what we would be doing,
Yes.
that you won't then go back on your word about essentially faking my death or faking the assassination
Other
attempt.
than my good-hearted nature, is there something you can think that would make you feel better about it?
To clear up anything, I do have Zone of Truth prepared.
I was going to ask.
Very well. Cast your spell. Wait.
Wait.
He looks around. You may cast it.
Delightful. I was gonna say, oh dang it, I forgot, but then I remembered it's my Divine Intervention spell.
Yes, it is.
I would like
What was
to...
that?
I would like to look at them both and go, and you're both willing?
Yep.
Wonderful. I'm gonna cast Zone of Truth on them.
You feel he fails.
Wonderful. And you fail?
I feel.
Wonderful. You have both failed. Please, continue.
I have no intention of going back on my word.
Good to know.
That doesn't mean you won't. Sorry. I'm sorry.
That's true, but having no intention is better than actively being like, yeah, I'm gonna betray you.
What incentive would be enough to make you go back on your word?
Provocation through violence
Yeah.
would certainly be one of them. Should Soren attempt to murder me or someone I care about,
Understandable.
then I would retaliate in kind.
Yes.
I think that's a very fair...
What the fuck does that
Argument.
say? I got every word except the last one.
See your notes.
Never mind. I'm sorry.
So, provocation through violence. Anything else?
Nothing comes to mind.
Not the promise of more power through an alternative means, not monetary gain?
I can't think of a situation where someone would attempt to pay me to kill Soren. But I don't imagine I would take it.
And not at the promise of more power?
Again, I can't see the path that would get me to that decision. And so, without the information in front of me, I would be unable to answer truthfully regardless.
That is understandable.
If a god came down tomorrow and offered me anything I wanted in the world, it would be tempting.
Convince your dad.
But
to
I
do
would
it.
not do it at this point in time.
Kill this.
Subtle foreshadowing is in narrative.
Well,
I see. And Soren, do you have anything you would like to add to that? Any further questions?
No, I don't think so.
And in the aim for fairness, Otis, do you have anything you wish to add?
I'm happy.
Wonderful. And I'm going to drop Zone of Truth.
Sorry, that
Oh.
was just
Prometheus.
okay. Well, I need to go and have a discussion with my
Yes, I believe
friends.
so.
Soren has a little moment where he says, I have to go have a discussion with my friends, and then remembers everything that we planned. And he says, oh, I really need to go have a discussion with my friend right now.
Yeah.
As that happens, we cut back to the cafeteria about half an hour earlier. About half an hour earlier, okay?
I like to cast Silver Dagger, do you?
So, what are you guys up to as Lyandel is just standing there? He's just eating his stew.
What?
Stew.
What?
I need to read all of these names.
What type of
This
where
is
is he? 'Cause I can't-
Tiger.
Tiger. Okay. I feel like Needle is just silently looking at anyone that's vaguely undead looking that goes by and then being like, like there's visible disgust.
You
She's
look
not
at
talking, though.
you look at Stan and just
No, Stan's fine.
Yeah, we're
It's the
used
people
to
that
that
chose it. Freaks around.
Is Needle scared of the undead?
More the idea of someone rotting while still alive,
and
not
feeling
choosing
the
it.
rotting.
You can see that there is someone who is fully green and rotting in the corner, every now and again glancing over at your group, clearly keeping an eye on you guys.
Yeah, Needle's just freaked out by that.
I'd like to approach that man.
Oh no.
I'm gonna stand up, saunter on over. A lot of that arm movement, you know how it is. Just lean against the wall, go.
Swagalicious.
Hey man,
You're like
you're
jealous.
green.
You appear to be purple, my friend.
Yes, I am. And
He
proud
holds
of
out his
it.
hand.
I'm gonna shake it back.
It's almost spongy in that rotten way.
I'm gonna shake it back and then more gently just shake his hand.
How can I help you, friend?
I came to ask, are you keeping tabs on us? Just level with me. It's okay.
Yes, of course, yeah.
Good, good.
I'm actually one of Otis's right-hand commanders, so...
Oh, they're just going out giving this information for free. Cool.
Yeah, they're all friends. Oh, that's great.
I understand that your friend, leader, is speaking to my friend, leader.
Yes, they are. Can I ask, has Otis mentioned any unsavoury telekinetic conversations lately?
He did mention... Well, I was in the room when someone contacted him. I believe it was Soren. And then one of the group called him a little bitch, and he began screaming about being called a little bitch. That was you.
That was me.
Just so that you're aware,
Yes.
we do have orders to capture that individual.
Yeah. I'm
So are
already
you
here.
sticking? Are you sticking to that answer? Or
I was told to come. I'm already here and I can't leave. You've already captured me.
it's not a bad logic. You see, he turns to his friend, who just nods.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose so long as you don't leave this room and I see you, we can consider my job done well. Yes.
Quite hard to miss me.
I'm sorry to ask, but are you okay?
Yes, I feel absolutely nothing.
Oh, so you're not in pain or...
The concept of pain has been removed from my vocabulary.
I'd like to poke his side and see if he feels it.
I can feel that something has happened.
Okay, so you do have nerves, just no pain.
Yes. That's a good way of looking at it.
How did this happen to you?
You guys have no way of knowing.
Yeah.
So, how detailed would you like to go?
So I don't know how this is going to go.
As detailed as you wish.
We are not particularly
I was ritualistically killed, and then I was fed. My corpse was fed a rotted corpse,
Oh.
and then when I woke after rising from the undead, in the same moment, my soul was rebonded to my body through the rituals of the blood mixing. And so what has happened is I have become a zombie with a soul.
Okay.
So I have the full abilities of both a living person and a dead person.
Oh, that's drastically different from how I died.
Do you have autonomy still?
In the sense that all living creatures have autonomy while still having responsibilities to the social structure of a society.
I don't.
That is true. You don't. This one's a free agent.
Yeah.
Is it a path you're thinking of taking for yourself?
No, never.
This one's had quite the history of things like that, and I believe they're trying to step back.
That is a shame. I myself have been finding great enjoyment in the power I've been granted.
Me too, honestly.
I thought you meant
I mean, as long as you're
No.
not being controlled by anyone and you're happy and comfortable
You're stuck to the
in
table.
uniform.
Well, I follow Otis's orders, but that is something that is, we'll go with regular military structure. You understand? Like, I am being controlled in the same way that any soldier is being controlled by their regular commander. I don't have any supernatural influence held over me.
You
if that-
receive orders, and technically you could not do them, but that would be bad.
Exactly.
How
Is
many-
this a question?
It's out of character.
Right.
How
I was
many-
like, he turns to you and is confused.
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir?
Teacher,
No.
teacher.
How many
Lost
people
flashback.
are in this room?
There is the full-blood werewolf who is eating half a cow in the corner.
Yeah.
There is the two people that were following you. There is Leondel, and then probably 2 or 3 more people.
Okay.
So that is 2, 3, call it another 3 people, 6, and then 7 including the werewolf. And then also your group. So you've got Needle, Cosmo, Stan, Tiso, and Brochan.
That's a lot of people.
I just remembered I can finally ask a question. Is werewolf still eating their lunch?
Mhm.
I'd like to just pat zombie undead man on the shoulder, go sit across from the werewolf and go, I'm sorry to bother you, but I have an important question.
Yes?
Are you male, female, or something in between as a werewolf?
I'm male.
Wonderful. Did you keep your penis during the transformation?
Oh my god.
This is important to me personally.
Yes, I
Wonderful.
did.
Wonderful. In the past, I've had to kick a werewolf in the nuts, and I'm glad to know that there were nuts to kick. Thank you for your time.
Hey, we're nuts.
I would be fascinated to hear how that came to be, but yes, were creatures retain the gender that they had.
Wonderful. Thank you for your time. It meant a lot.
What a conversation to walk back in.
Well, all of that's gonna go on. I'm gonna
You're
try.
going to inspect to see whether they're...
No.
I was looking under the table like,
I'm going to
really?
try and make sure
They
they're
were
not...
lying.
They're lying, there's nothing.
I'm gonna try and sneak a bit of the mushroom, the weird mushroom from the caves, into Tiso's hand.
Under the table.
Do
Oh, do
one
you
of
know
you
what?
does one of you want to make a sleight of hand and the other assist, or do you both want to make a sleight of hand
I can.
and it will be a
definitely sleight of
lower?
hand.
So I will say, if you want to do one person doing all the work, I will set the DC to 20, or you could both try and pass a 15.
Would me
20.
asking that bombshell of a question act as a distraction to lower the DC?
Probably not.
But also should
That'd be
not
pretty
be an
distracting.
issue. Like if it's
Yeah,
an
damn.
issue, it should I could do it. You can assist.
I'd
and
be
I can-
distracted.
Typing versus a moving
No.
subject.
Yeah, I'd be distracted if some guy walked up to my friend and went, listen,
Hey.
mate, do you have a
We
penis?
both need to pass 15.
15, yes.
That's fine. It's definitely gotta be fine. 9 plus 12.
That might pass
I
50.
think it.
That does.
I think
It
it
does.
passes. Yeah, you can do this. That's 18.
plus 1.
Grr.
Wonderful.
Wow, you
So
had +1 and you
Yeah.
trusted doing that. Oh my
This
god.
is a good dice.
Well,
it all worked out.
I
It
like
did.
So you successfully pass it off without anyone
Yep.
noticing.
Cool.
All you had to do was beat the passive perceptions. So
Tiso's gonna as Stan's doing his little whatever the fuck is going on over there.
Talking with friends.
Oh.
Tiso's gonna sigh, get up, and be like, start heading to the nearest door.
Needle, you see that the zombie that was talking to you just goes, "Excuse me for a moment, I just need to go to the bathroom." and walks up
To
to
the bathroom.
follow.
I just need to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. I'm not gonna lie, I'm bored out of my mind. Where's the kitchen?
He points directly to the other direction, behind the mess hall.
Oh. Well, sorry, okay. It fits, yeah. I kind of, okay. Oh, right. It starts walking towards it. Just slow, like casually.
Sure.
Yeah.
You have a special request, or?
I just kind of want to see what's in there, to be honest. I cannot sit here any longer, just listening to all of this nonsense.
You're a practitioner of cooking. You wish to.
I used to do a bit at home.
Wonderful. I can show you our kitchen and larder and.
Nice, yeah.
Wonderful. And he takes you in, and it is a fairly sizable kitchen. You see that there are 2 cooks, seemingly both of them just regular humans.
As he's walking, he's going to be like kind of pressing the mushroom into bits in his pocket.
Sure,
Yeah.
just breaking it up.
Yeah, just breaking it up.
Just remember, don't lick your fingers after you're done.
Mechanically speaking, how much would you like to reduce these bits? Because a poison is only effective if you get enough to damage someone. Does that make sense? So you can't put 1
It's going-
little gram of poison in and then it still be the same effect.
How
I
big
will
was...
say, with mushrooms, if you cut them, you get more potent. That's all I'm saying.
Up to
Right,
a
so
point.
the druid,
Up to a point.
All I'm saying.
If you were to inhale 1 microgram of mushrooms, even cut up, it would be less effective per body weight than regular.
but either way, it was a fairly big. So like bits like that, I guess.
Okay, that's fine.
Like,
Just so that I'm aware.
is there any? He's not saying this, but is Tiso seeing any stew?
Yeah, the Leandel took stew, and Soren ate some of it, I presume, or you were at least offered it.
No,
It's
I
sitting
ate
in
it.
front of you. Yeah,
A lonely
you see
bowl of
big pots
stew.
of stew. There's probably 2, 1 with meat, 1 without.
Could Tiso have a think about which he thinks would be the most used?
No, put it.
Like if
And,
there
and
seems to be more, there's definitely.
Oh, you want to make a perception to see which one is
Yeah.
used more.
Has he seen more
Which one's
carnivorous
like
transformations?
Nature, yeah.
I don't understand what you're asking. Are you asking how?
He's gonna go for the. He's gonna have a look around the,
Okay.
the kitchen
Okay.
as the guy's showing him,
Yeah, yeah.
and then he's gonna pick up a random ingredient. Say there's bread somewhere. Is there bread?
Sure.
Just gonna try a bit.
Don't confuse it for the mushroom.
Are you eating it for
Tiso
the
just
hand?
accidentally doses
Are you
himself.
eating it for the hand that you used to crush up the mushroom?
Yeah, he might, but as our DM has just explained to us, in micro doses, it's fine. Aw.
Mechanically, I just don't want you to have an infinite supply of 1 gram mushrooms that you can sprinkle all over everything for the rest of
I
your
put in
life.
0.01 gram and kill everyone.
Yeah,
Second
exactly.
To check something.
Did you also have mushroom?
I remember you
I
having
think
mushrooms.
I have
I'm pretty sure I
one.
still had a bit.
I guess it depends
Psych
on if we
mushroom,
ate it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I do. So he has. I bet he probably had exactly the same size, and he's. That would be in his backpack though, logically.
Yeah.
Well, not
Yeah.
a backpack, not on you.
It is, but it's.
But I think
suddenly
there's a
bit more-
difference
bag.
between taking something out your pocket and
Yeah.
slipping it in and being like, hold on a minute, I need to get my poison
Yeah.
out my backpack.
He's gonna walk up to. He'll have done a couple of things that he'll have tasted,
Mhm.
just acting all casual.
Sure.
And he gets over to the veggie soup and takes a ladle of it, puts it in a tiny bowl, if there's one available, tastes it, and then does the same to the meat one. So, and is gonna go looking for I don't know, chives, or is there any green onions?
You see one of the cooks is like, sorry, are you trying to alter our stew? Are you looking for ingredients to add to the stew?
Yeah, it's missing. I don't know. Do you have any onions or
It's missing a little.
Well, there's already onions in it. We have some wild garlic if you want to start adding that, but for obvious reasons, we try and kind of keep most things garlic free.
For the wanderers.
We keep fresh garlic, fresh chopped wild garlic, and he points to a bit, and it's just like a little tub, basically, of fresh chopped. Wild garlic looks like spring onions and chives. It's just big, long, green stems of wild garlic.
Tiso's gonna go real quick before he can be like any explanations against it.
He's already said we keep things most garlic free. Just as a note.
He doesn't care.
I know he doesn't care, but
He's
just
gonna
as a
snatch
note,
that
he's
box.
already said that.
Snatch that box with the mushroom in his hand, take the box, and like
Dump it.
pretend he's taking a bunch of the garlic and drop it in.
Make me a sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Disguised.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm disguising one poison for another.
Yeah.
And like immediately, like
But like, kind of the point I'm making here is he's already expressed that some people will be unable to eat this.
yeah, I'm not loving this development, but
Double poison.
I didn't expect to be literally followed with it.
What do you mean you didn't expect to be followed? He was told to follow you.
That's a 5 plus 12. That's much less good. What is that?
17.
17.
Are we about to be so fucked?
You see the cook and the zombie, who is unnamed at this point, both go, we just said that there are people who can't eat garlic here.
Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you said that they particularly love garlic.
Make me a deception with disadvantage.
You suck.
Because under no circumstances did you mishear
That was
that.
a 14 and a 19, and that is plus deception, plus 9.
There, 23.
What did I say, the cook turns to you? What did I say that made you think that? I said nothing of the sort.
That's what I heard, man.
You get the sense that he believes you're a fucking moron.
It's true.
Yeah, it is. Look, I don't know what to tell you, man. Common isn't my first language. That's a really good one.
It's true.
I'm gonna have to make another fucking stew now. You understand that?
Damn it.
There are people
Yeah, I
here
don't know what you're expecting.
that can't eat this now. You've taken a garnish that some people enjoy, and you've added poison into the broth. You get that?
Damn it.
I'm still going to serve this to the people who can eat garlic, but I now have to make a full new meat stew
You're
for the
right.
some amount of people here that can't eat garlic. You've ruined my day, sir. Please leave the kitchen.
Oh no, you pissed off the chef.
In a normal kitchen, they just
High
have
voltage, you know.
have the non-meat stew and just add meat to it.
Oh, God. No. Right, yeah, he's... Okay. He's gonna be like,
Not leave the kitchen.
not walking out.
Right.
Like, he's walking out. And I think he's gonna sit down next to Brochan, and open his bag discreetly again under the table.
Okay.
Stealth. And
But
bring
I need
out
to
his
know what
own
you're going to
mushroom.
do first.
Bring out his own mushroom.
Then yes, sleight of hand check. If you wanted to just look in your backpack, that's fine. 24's fine, yeah.
Yeah. And pass you the other mushroom.
That will be another sleight of hand check.
Okay.
I just remembered we don't know all the things these mushrooms can do.
No.
Yeah.
That's a nat 20.
From what we
Wonderful.
saw, a good chunk of them were psychedelics.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's like
Insane
psychedelics is fine.
werewolves, paranoid, running around attacking.
Tiso doesn't have any poisons, so this is the best he could come up with. And
Wait,
Brochan.
what's poisonous?
See, I do have poison. I just wanted to do this.
I know.
You
Really.
should eat me and then I'll die.
Or you could put a bit of your blood in something.
I think I can go for a third stealth for when Tiso whispers to Brochan. You can go for the second one if you want.
This is funny enough.
Okay.
Nah.
You can do that.
I don't know if anyone's gonna eat it though, because I pretended it was garlic.
He did just say that he's going to keep serving
I know,
it to
but-
the people who can eat garlic.
but there's a lot.
You see someone walks in to the cafeteria and goes up to the counter and comes back with a bowl.
Okay.
With no meat in
Oh
it.
god.
Does it look garlicky? Does it smell garlicky?
Tiso's gonna be like. I really hope Soren.
Are you
fucks
rolling a
up.
50-50 shot whether this guy's vegetarian?
I'm never planning anything ever again.
Weird,
guys.
right?
It's just, I don't know what you're talking about. This is great.
I also just think it's funny because I said put it in that guy's stew.
I
Yeah.
put it in everyone's.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Anytime
thing is,
Tiso
I
gets
didn't
a
see
solo
it.
mission, it's I burned down this library.
I didn't see
I
any
poisoned
possible
the cat.
way I could, in front of all these people, go to the specific guy's stew and discreetly do that. So, yeah, I went for the second worst
It's so
option.
simple. You just go, hey, can I try some of that? I don't know if I want to have a whole bowl, but
Yeah,
let
and
me
the
give
guy's
it a
be
try."
like,
and
"No,
then he
just
hands you the bowl,
Go and get a
and then
sip
you just
from
slip some in.
What if he's an asshole?
it. Yeah.
Then you punch him.
And then...
They did say killing wasn't
What's
a
he
downside
doing?
here.
What are you doing?
I'm getting my table.
To see what the mushrooms did.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
He rolled to see if it was that soup he got, and now he's rolling to see if the mushrooms are poison. I have electrum.
Do you have a... What?
I have electrum
Yeah.
pieces.
Yeah,
Because you robbed
from
the
the
fucking
from the bag.
Yeah, but I've never seen anyone use electrum.
Yeah, because you're rich.
Yeah, but nobody uses
You got
electrum.
government money, bro.
What a
Can't wait till my stupidity is clipped immediately.
Yeah, where it's just like I looked into the bowl and then immediately
Why-
full on
Why did you
werewolf
do
free.
that? And now immediately a guy's gonna act
You've
weird
got-
and Tiso's gonna be
Yeah,
incarcerated.
to be fair,
and or
I
killed.
literally have enough money.
Because once
to
again, I've
support
listened to Brochan.
One of the
Yeah,
practical
listen to
countries of the world.
Yeah, I haven't learned my lesson.
Cobalt City now.
You watch as they are eating. Just eating for a little minute or two. And then they sort of sway
Oh.
a little bit. And you watch as they keep eating. And then they just zone out.
He died on
And
the
you watch as
spot.
the person just sort of looks at the wall in confusion. And then just... and stays that way.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
What does this person look like?
They're just elvish. They seem to be just a normal sort of high elf.
Just so we're clear, this is absolutely not anything to do with what we planned.
This is not what we
Yeah,
planned.
nah.
But Tiso doesn't have access to any poisons. So.
From the kitchen,
I
you
see.
hear a blood-curdling scream.
He's tasting the soup.
Does anyone do anything?
Yeah, I'll probably
Yeah,
run
I'll be
in.
like, are you okay?
Yeah, I'll probably run in as
Tiso will
well.
join as well, yeah, just to.
You
Play
see that the
along.
chef is lying in the corner with his arms wrapped round his legs, and he's rocking backwards and forward, and he's just screaming at the top of his lungs.
Oh Jesus,
God damn.
mate!
Oh,
It's not
buddy.
that. I can make the
Who's
soup.
Jesus?
I can make the soup if you want.
Wait, is the vegetable soup just free reign if the cook's that distracted?
Oh my god.
There are two cooks. I said at the beginning.
Uh-huh.
There are two cooks as well as the zombie guy that follows you
Yeah.
in again. And you say that, and the zombie guy's like, "Is something wrong with?" And as he's trying to talk to him, he's just screaming louder and louder. And then you watch as his throat starts bleeding.
Oh, shit.
And so through the screams, you can see that he's gargling blood. And then you see the zombie grabs him by the head and tilts him onto his side so that the blood starts coming out. And you watch as he is just bleeding freely from the mouth while screaming and choking.
It's okay, I'm a doctor. I'm a doctor. Let me pass.
Can you do healing magic?
Yes, I actually can.
Heal this individual.
I'd like to heal. I'd like to attempt to use lay on hands.
He's gonna immediately tell everyone
I'd like to...
about the soup.
Stan doesn't know that. I'd like to
Tell Stan the plan.
So is everyone distracted?
Yes,
Very
Can I
much.
do something while they're still distracted?
absolutely. You will have to make a sleight of hand if it is poisoning something, only from a
It's-
mechanical point of view. But you will have advantage.
I want to like cut like my arm or something and then bleed into the vegetable soup. Since apparently my blood's poison now, according to Stan.
According to Stan.
What?
According to Stan, my blood is poison because of my gloves.
I heard it from Soren.
So I'm doing that.
I didn't tell you that.
You didn't tell me that.
No, I didn't.
Fantastic. I have been waiting for this.
I want to know what they do. This seems like the time.
I love
That would be the poisoner's gloves.
this. Is so funny because we
No.
finally smooth things out.
No.
These are different from the poisoner's gloves.
I want to see.
I need you to roll me a D100.
Oh.
Okay.
The suit
What
catches
was the
fire.
100? Help me.
Both of them.
This is going amazingly.
14.
It's such a simple plan, guys.
Fuck your plans.
But fun.
I mean, it wasn't that
Fun,
simple.
joy.
To be fair,
It wasn't that
Murder.
simple.
our conversation went so far off plan. Also,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let,
I was.
let Theo had that spell ready.
Yeah.
He still could do it, and I think it would still be really funny.
Yeah, it would,
Yeah.
but it completes
Honestly,
well.
either of them still would be really funny. Even after this whole conversation, just leave, offer him a handshake, and just.
Man.
Soren wouldn't be
Yeah.
upset.
I think Tiso's just in this like kind of rebellious mood
Yeah.
since the past 2 days happened.
He seems to be in a bad mood with Soren, and Soren is
Not really.
scared.
I know, but Soren's
He's just worried.
jealous and
I
then
love
also
the idea
insecure
that
as
the only
fuck.
reason it's cursed is because you just keep
So
bleeding.
you spent like an hour flirting with a guy and then went
Yeah.
and then got mad at Soren
Okay.
and
Yeah.
Soren's just like, oh my god.
Don't worry. I'm assuming we're reaching about 30 minutes as well. He's gonna bust in there
So-
pretty soon.
Who knows?
I'm going to text you what poison goes in there.
God.
I'm gonna look away.
Potion of healing.
That would be really funny.
Restoration.
No. Potion of hell giant strength.
Oh god.
Restoration would be crazy.
Just as a note as well, while you're texting, you did not text me the names yet.
No.
Gas.
But you,
What a terrible GM.
Yeah. Oh dear.
No, he prefers to go by GM.
That's why I'm saying
And I
D.
learned the reason why this morning.
Ooh.
Is it 'cause we don't spend any time in
That's
dungeons?
No, it's
fun.
because
Okay.
Brenly.
So you are freely bleeding for a little minute into there, enough to get it to be toxic.
Nice.
Fuck, oh
What
my
do you
god,
do?
oh my god.
I'm gonna use lay on hands on the guy.
Are you spending healing points, or are you spending the 5 to cure?
if you
He won't know it's a disease or a poison, so he's
He
gonna
won't.
spend healing points.
Wonderful. So as you put one in, you watch as the injury closes and he goes back to just screaming. And then after 10 seconds or 30 seconds, you see the injury opens up again.
I'm gonna do it again and go, alright, this isn't working. This
Stan, make me a medicine check.
medicine. Oh hell yeah, I'm a doctor.
You're a doctor.
I'm a doctor.
You're a
Dirty
doctor.
20.
Fuck yeah.
You have seen this exact effect in the caves.
Mushrooms.
You know deep in your bones that someone has just eaten a poisoned mushroom.
Boof, I'm gonna cure him.
They're all gonna die.
You cure him.
Wait, except for the loser that's just.
Except for the vegetarians who are all gonna die worse
Oh,
deaths.
You don't know that.
I don't know.
and the vampires.
And the vampires. Well, the vampires aren't gonna get their
You
food.
cure the
Get them.
chef, and he's just like panting for a minute.
Are you okay? I'm a doctor.
What the hell happened? It was like something took over my mind.
You started screaming. We ran in.
I tasted the soup, and then it was like something invaded my mind. It was like something took over.
What, like a mind flayer?
Did you put mindflayer tadpoles in the soup?
What?
Did you put tadpoles in the soup?
No, we don't put mind flayer tad. Where the hell would we even get mind flayer tadpoles?
Where the hell would you get soup?
we make soup.
I'm a doctor, not a chef.
Valid point right there.
I can't heal soup,
I
can
don't-
I?
Are you,
I don't know what happened.
are you
Um,
alright?
No, I'm not all right.
Okay.
Frankly speaking,
Rephrase the question. Are you feeling better?
better. Yes, better. I don't know what the hell happened. I think we need a perimeter check. I think we need a perimeter check to see if nothing's breaking in.
Do you need
Okay.
help?
No.
Okay.
We can handle this ourselves, not to
Okay.
worry. And you watch as the chef goes out into the cafeteria and leaves through the front door of the cafeteria.
Yeah.
And the other two chefs are like...
Two
Two
chefs.
chefs.
One chef.
Sorry, the other chef, you're correct, yes. The other chef is just like...
Their moms
um,
are lying.
yeah, he splits into another chef.
It's a Puma soul situation.
Yeah. He's just like, I think I'm gonna have to ask you guys to leave. I've got a lot of
Okay.
work to
That's
do.
okay.
I'm,
Yeah,
That's
I'm gonna
fine.
top up the soups and
yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Maybe be careful about taste testing that one though.
What, you think it's poisoned?
I don't know. Maybe he said he ate the soup.
You see, he dips a pinky finger in and just
Sake.
tastes.
Stan.
Fuck's
Wait,
sake.
which one? Which one?
Which one?
That's one.
Which one did you point at?
Which one would you have pointed at?
He doesn't
I
know.
don't
Did you?
know.
You don't know which one
Just
he
in
ate.
general.
He said
The
he tasted the soup.
I don't know. I'd point
Roll me a
to
d20.
Any
Higher, the higher than 10.
Fucker.
Higher than 10 is the
Hell
meat,
yeah.
and
Oh,
lower
get
than
away
10
with
is
it,
the
you
veg.
Piece of shit.
Hell yeah.
I
Oh,
hate
boy.
you.
7.
So it's the veg soup.
Oh
yes.
my
Shit.
god.
Fuck yes.
It's the veg soup, guys.
Well, to be fair, Tiso didn't touch that one, so
It's nice having.
Yeah, so he's just like, oh, it's all fine.
Fabulous.
Is Needle still?
You watch
Is
as
Needle
he
still into the soup?
tastes it and he goes, it's not bad. And then you watch as he hands his hand out like that, he freezes on the spot, keels over backwards, frozen.
I thought you said dead.
Is there anyone else in the room? At this
You
point?
looking at him, and he is not breathing.
Is there anyone else in the room? At
Yes,
this point?
the zombie.
The zombie. Is he like watching this?
He's like, what the hell happened?
Ah!
Maybe
He's looking at the vegetable soup, and he's looking at the meat soup, and he looks at you.
I put garlic into the meat soup.
I didn't see you go near the vegetable soup. That doesn't mean you didn't do something.
Put
We are
garlic in it.
Into the meat soup.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he just ate whatever that
That's
soup
what I'm
was.
saying. Something has happened to the other soup.
Do I need
Maybe
to roll?
there's-
Yes, you
someone
need to make me a
invisible.
deception.
They've-
That's
that
16
other chef
plus
has gone for a
9.
perimeter check.
That's a what?
16 plus 9.
16 plus 9.
Is
Wonderful.
25.
He's like, well, it wasn't the meat soup.
Yeah.
This is so weird.
Is the... Okay, this might be an insane coincidence, but is that guy... No, if he was allergic to garlic, he wouldn't have tried it, right?
And you didn't put garlic in it. They don't put garlic in anything
No, I mean
until...
in the meat one. But this new guy...
If they don't
Oh.
put garlic in anything, why do they have a tub of garlic?
No, so a lot of the people... garlic's a good flavour, let's be honest here. No one likes living
That's
without
why I
garlic.
added it, you know?
But we have people who are part of the sanguine order, and there are multiple individuals here who are vampiric in nature. So we keep garlic out of everything.
I love how canonically Tiso has no fucking clue how this veg soup
Yeah,
is. Like,
It's just like, what the...
jam.
He's going to lean over and touch this guy's pulse. He's like, Jesus, his heart's still beating, but he's not breathing. Can you cure this one as well?
I can try, I've never seen this before.
Can I like psychically to Stan? Stan, don't do it. Don't. Don't. Just say that it's undoable. It's undoable.
Here I go. I'm not gonna cure with the lay on hands, but I'm gonna put some healing points into him to make it look like I'm
Yeah,
trying.
so you're just spending healing points. You watch as you place your hand on, it goes on for about 30 seconds, 40 seconds, and you watch as even paralysed, the chest starts convulsing.
Oh.
in a way that it is trying to suck in breath, even over the poison. And after about a minute, you watch as he takes a big inhalation of breath and becomes unparalysed.
Fuck!
Are you okay? What happened?
I tried the soup.
Yeah, what happened?
I feel like someone's messing with you.
Needle.
We need to be on high alert. And you watch as the zombie draws his weapon and just goes, "You people are coming with me right now. And we're going to go see Otis."
Absolutely.
Okay.
And at this point, Otis is talking to you and you hear a rattle on the door. And Otis looks at you and goes, "Were you expecting your friends?"
No, but they're quite an eclectic bunch, so I wouldn't put it past them to have caused some problems.
Oh god.
You may enter, and you are open the door, and you are all presented with the image of Theodore and Soren talking to Otis in a training room. And immediately the zombified individual steps in and goes, "Someone's been messing with the soups. Or maybe just one of the soups, it's unclear. There might be poison or psychic energy in play. We need to go into high alert right now. 2 people nearly died." And you see Otis immediately is like, "Do I need to go into high alert, or is this an attempt at a plan?"
Well, no plan was involved, so.
No.
I tried my best to heal. I could only heal one of them, but the other one did recover. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Sorry, psychic energy?
Oh.
Did you say?
Not a
Yeah,
single
the
one of
zombified
us
individual.
have any abilities with psychic energy, as far as I know.
That's a lie.
It's
That would be a deception check if you want to commit to that. You speak to Needle psychically rather a lot.
as a player, I
Forgot.
Forgot.
I didn't realize
Forgot.
that counted.
Needle can do psychic mind connection, and also I believe you have spells that deal psychic damage,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that's the problem. Is that I genuinely believe
what happened to
that.
that guy.
I see.
Kind of meant psychic attacks. As
Needle.
a player, I genuinely meant that, not as a lie.
I understand. I will
Okay.
take it back for you.
Okay.
Like, as in you didn't
Yeah.
say it.
Okay, that's fine.
He looks to you, Soren, and you ask the zombie psychic energy, and he goes, "Yeah, one of the guys, they were having some sort of hallucination or maybe a problem with their mind being invaded. They were screaming and there was blood pouring out of their throat."
Yeah, I'm gonna say that wasn't a plan. Because it super wasn't our plan. So Soren doesn't know anything about that. That wasn't what he thought was happening.
He's going
I
to make an
think-
insight check.
Meantime, Tiso is like staring at Theo with demanding eyes.
Okay,
Right.
you do that.
Do that.
You did.
He
knows
turns
what
to you
I'm
all and
talking about.
says, "We're going to do a full perimeter check. I need you guys to sit tight in this room for a minute."
Okay.
It's fine.
Deal?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. And he storms out.
So
You guys are left alone.
Alone.
Entirely
seemingly.
with Otis?
Seemingly.
No, not with Otis.
Can Tiso do a
So-
little percepti?
Sure.
Don't fail me now, buddy. You've been great. 20, not 20.
Tiso is aware that you are not in this room with another living individual,
Yeah.
but that you are unable to detect anything magical without casting spells or doing arcane checks. And so Tiso would be immediately aware that this is something that you wouldn't be able to 100% affirm without the use of magic.
He's gonna take out his little wand of
Oh.
detect magic,
Oh.
and he's gonna.
Do you have a wand of detect magic? I
just
thought you had a
got-
wand of identify.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it is identify, isn't it?
Yeah. Which means if you find something
find
magic, you'll
something.
learn what it is, but you have to find it first.
Tell me more about this desk.
Hey, Needle, can you see anything?
That is true. Technically speaking, the wand of identify doesn't only identify magic items, it tells you what any item you prod with it is. So if you were to point it to the desk, you would be able to use one charge and it would tell you that it is indeed a desk.
Are you seeing anything of like magical nature around?
Oh,
here?
you make me a perception check. That is true.
Is it straight perception since I'm indoors?
Yes, it is.
If this fails,
Have you
Theo
actually
will
been
also
rolling with
say
a
something.
disadvantage?
Yeah, I'm not joking.
9!
I have not noticed.
Ah,
9.
Yeah.
Damn.
But like, magic eyes though.
I know.
Do you have a plus to that?
That is with a plus.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I have +4.
Oh no.
damn.
You can see that there is magical effects in this room, but you do not know what they do.
Lucky.
Oh well, that's fine though.
I will
Yes.
say.
Can you point anything out to me?
I,
You can see that there is some sort of glowing orb in one corner attached to the wall
Oh.
that seems to be invisible to everyone else.
Oh.
And you can see that there is filigree work around the door that you guys have entered. That again you can point to everyone else that is invisible to everyone else.
Tiso's
Well,
gonna.
there is the orb.
The
That
orb.
isn't there. The orb.
Tell me if I'm like points the wand around the thing until you say stop.
Orb.
Okay.
Maybe it's like
Abracadabra, and he like does a little spin on himself.
he does a little dance.
Everyone's so very unsubtle.
Air.
Looking for this.
Fuck do you want me to say? Air.
It's invisible, you prick.
What's invisible? You're not touching an item.
There's a sphere. Am I on the thing, Needle?
Yes.
A little bit for yeah.
And that's not okay. Great.
As Theo will say,
Maybe someone's
Oh.
scrying.
if you were wondering if we're being watched, we are.
Huh?
Yeah, that was what. Okay, fine. He sits. It sits down. Is there any?
I mean,
Sure, there's benches and
yeah.
I could have told you that without the asking.
So you just all wanted to watch me say abracadabra?
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah, I love
and do a little dance.
What the fuck is going on?
If I'm being honest, it was a little entertaining.
What the fuck is going on? What do you mean? What the fuck is going on?
I don't
Huh?
know. That's a fair point.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Genuine needle noises.
Can I
Confusion.
make eye contact with Needle and just like scratch my head a bit?
Huh?
So
you
the
hear,
scrying
huh?
people are just gonna see us suddenly go silent and just.
Well, you guys can keep talking.
I'm a goddamn doctor.
I thought you were gonna say dog. I'm a goddamn dog.
What?
That's just like,
What's
I
your
got
question?
that dog.
You can answer.
Wait,
Are you psychically linked to me?
Yes, that's
you
what
didn't.
that-
doing it.
That's
Oh,
what
because she was.
was.
I thought you were just making
She has to take a
noises as
long
Needle.
rest before it resets.
She wouldn't
She
say
won't
that.
remember
She
doing it
wouldn't.
tomorrow.
She's just looking at you
Hey, yeah, what the fuck is going on, Needle?
like, nothing.
What do you... Insight check.
Make me an insight check. You also give me a deception because you have full memory of doing it whilst you've not taken a long rest.
Yeah.
18.
14.
Yes. 14. I can
They rolled an 18. You believe them.
Fuck you.
Wow.
Also telepathic.
Okay,
Are
do
you-
you
are
actually...
you-
Just like nothing.
Telepathy?
Fuck you.
Do you say "fuck you" telepathically?
Needle's so nice, she would never do such a thing.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Okay, I don't know what's going on with all of that then.
How have things been here? Are you okay? I was so scared. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm...
Is that telepathic?
Yeah.
Now you've been connected to telepathically.
Every time.
Oh,
no, they would.
we
That
were
was
that
before
was
just-
telepathically.
Right.
The whole
Yeah.
thing, yeah.
We're in the
That's
middle
why
of
I
the
said
road
we
now.
suddenly went silent.
I understand.
I'm just gonna start talking out loud again, but not. I'm not like I can't drop it, but
Are you okay?
Realistically,
You start talking and
I
he goes, "Are you okay? Are you
I
fine?
think
Are you
Nico
alright?"
should just keep concentration and just start singing songs while
Do we kill
Soren's
this
trying to
guy?
talk.
What are we doing?
I think actually.
Oh no!
I think sorry, my head's a bit of a mess right now. I think we're okay. I may have
Huh?
I may have worked out.
Every time you try and talk, you
Yeah.
just hear oh, oh.
Oh.
I may have
It's little spots.
a bit of a
Oh, Needle thinks it's just
a job for us, but I think we should probably wait to discuss that until Otis is back.
Uh-huh.
But we're okay. Like we're okay, and then I like gesture at the door. We're okay. I think. So,
What's the nature of the job?
not something I should discuss without Otis here. He could probably explain it better, and then I'm just like trying to signal that we're probably being listened to.
Yeah.
So, yeah, probably something we should wait for Otis. What happened?
Some guy's soup was weird.
You burned his
I don't know.
He was probably really allergic to garlic.
I had to be a doctor.
I see.
Yeah.
And I did well.
I see.
I think the soup was too hot for his throat.
Are we still connected?
No. She's just saying that.
Yeah.
She waits till you really want it to be true and then goes, no. Say what you want to say, bitch. Out loud.
What's in my face?
Can I just kind of, like, I don't know, just lean against Tiso? Just like, I mean, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna kind of gesture for everyone else to sit down, so we don't know how long we'll be here. And I'm just gonna kind of lean against Tiso and just whisper, so he can hear anything that can be traced back to you.
Yeah, Tiso does just do a kind of tiny shake of his head, and then just like.
Do I need to make any kind of?
If you are not sure if you believe him, make me an insight check.
No, not an insight check. Do I need to make a stealth? Soren thinks
Oh,
he's being listened to, and he's trying to
so-
talk as quietly as possible.
Yes, then it would
Okay.
be. Yes, it would be a stealth.
Well, everyone takes a seat. Stan will steal Otis's chair.
That's a 13.
I mean, you're not sure how quiet you were.
That's fair.
Tiso's just gone. Anyways, and like
Okay.
shaking his head, stealthily as well.
Stealth shake.
That's still 12 plus 7 is 19.
The shake of your head is so imperceptible, Soren doesn't notice and asks again.
Tiso, anything that you've done that's illegal.
Tiso, when you poisoned us, did anyone see?
Soren's gonna like sit for a minute, still leaning against Tiso, and then sit bolt upright and just kind of turn to the whole group and go, I told Otis you were all morons. I'm sorry. I feel bad. I
Why
felt
would
bad
you
saying
say
it
such a thing?
because
Okay.
I didn't want him to be like, oh, you know, you're traveling around with like a bunch of idiots. Like, come join me and my cool fancy gang instead.
So
And like, but I don't think you're morons.
So-
to
and I
persuade
don't
him
like-
otherwise, you tell him that we're stupid.
But
Yeah.
also, I gotta say,
Yeah.
he's got a point.
What are you
I'm
talking
not,
about?
like, I felt I didn't want to, like, you guys to find out later
Yeah.
and it to be, like, a whole
Yeah.
thing, because that sometimes
We did
happens.
nothing.
I know,
And
and that's what I'm saying. That's why we're.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I suppose we probably could have stopped that poisoning.
felt bad.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah. Sorry.
There might not
It's
even
fine,
be poisoning,
Soren.
it could just be
Yeah.
food poisoning. Nah.
I'm confused.
By what?
Why? What the fuck was up with his throat, bro? It's so weird. He doesn't have a good chin.
Yeah, the funniest aspect of this is that you don't know what poisoned the first guy, and you don't know what poisoned the second guy.
And I don't know what poisoned
Either
He's
of
just like,
them.
I don't fucking know.
Stan,
Hmm?
how did you know to use whatever you use to heal.
Oh,
them, how
that's
did you
true.
heal them?
Stan would have
true.
worked out exactly what happened.
Yeah.
But as far as he knows, he told everyone to drop them, and he
Yeah.
saw people drop them.
Yes.
I think they must have harvested some bad mushrooms. I thought they only grew around my cave, but I guess they spread
You are
here.
in the Silver Thistle Mountain.
Yeah.
Maybe he had an
Are we?
allergic reaction.
Yes.
Home field advantage.
Like
I guess.
how they can't have the garlic or whatever they were talking about. Maybe
What the fuck are you on about garlic for?
they were talking about garlic.
Yeah, it's because I put garlic in the meat soup and I thought it was an allergy.
Oh, do you think that
No.
guy was a vampire?
Did they have any
Maybe,
vampire?
maybe,
Maybe.
maybe that's why his
You
throat was
watched
burning
it.
because
Yeah.
of the
Put
garlic.
the garlic in
Maybe.
there. I kind of assumed you wouldn't go and eat it.
Oh, look, I didn't say he was a smart vampire. I just asked if he was vampiric. Like,
I mean, as far as we saw, they look kind of humanoid. That could be
I
vampire.
wouldn't put it above a bunch of people who like can, take on monster blood to become more powerful. To think they could overcome the
Maybe
things
he
that can
was
Their
just
garlic
that
hurt
allergy.
those monsters. Like, I wouldn't put it past people to try.
Oh, dang it. Stan just has a moment of, I couldn't even join this place if I wanted to.
Why?
No,
I've got no limbs for the blood to flow to change.
Oh yeah.
you
that's-
also
that's a
probably
shame.
can't really be affected. You weren't affected when I tried to infect you with lycanthropy. I don't think.
Nuh-uh.
Okay, Stan.
Okay, what's taking them so long?
Well, they're probably
You're
doing a
an entire
perimeter.
perimeter check. It's
It
not a
was-
small.
Theodore,
perimeter.
why are you rolling perception without me?
Theo!
Theo!
Is it just
What did he
us
get?
in the
26.
room?
He fucking
He
sees
saw.
things. He sees things.
Is it just us in the weird room?
Yes, it is.
Oh my god, can I send Cosmo to snoop around?
Sure, Cosmo can become invisible.
Yeah.
You would have to open the door to do so, unless you want to be snooping around just this room.
Yeah, just this room.
Sure.
Snoopy.
If
Snoopy boy.
Needle's been in the corridor, can't she like summon Cosmo into the corridor?
He's already summoned.
No, point of order. You can summon someone and you can summon the familiar into existence or to your side. Always to your side. Like,
Alright,
it has to be within 5 feet of you any time it happens.
Okay. What if she stood by the door?
I believe it specifies a point you can see within 5 feet of...
Fair enough.
What if Neil just really weirdly clambers onto the floor to look under the door?
I mean, that would work.
Go on,
Snoopy
Cosmo.
Snoop.
Go on, Cozy.
They snoop. Unless they get better than what Tiso did, then
Yeah,
they
just
don't find anything new.
Snoop around.
Is there anything within 10 feet of Stan that's hidden?
No.
Dang.
Because you don't have magical sense.
No,
So-
but he does have blind sight.
Is there
So
like
if it's
a deck?
physically there.
No, it would be. It's more like a training room in here. So there's like regular swords kicking about that are blunted. You can take some blunted swords if you want.
Hell, how many did I get?
There's probably about 10 in the room,
Oh yeah.
Where was Otis standing before?
in the centre of the room.
Oh, I'm gonna position Cosmo between Soren and where Otis likes to stand,
Sure.
and just have him sit there.
After about
think
15, 20 minutes.
Tiso's gonna lean his head on Soren's shoulder as well. And stealth.
Oh,
Oh, that's bad. That's a 4 plus 12, so that's 16. Oh, sorry, I should have rolled
that was
that.
better than mine.
Yeah, but anyways, he's like, oh shit, what was I gonna say? God damn it.
This is what he says stealthily. Oh shit! What was I gonna say?
Yeah, it's because I interrupted myself by rolling at the wrong time.
Mhm.
Never mind.
No problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
He stealthily leans his head against.
Oh no, I know what it was. It was gonna be something along the lines of how much violence, and that's all.
Chop.
That's all?
Yeah,
How much
How much
could a
violence?
woodchuck chop? If a woodchuck chop wood. He
exactly.
leans away.
Stan leans on Tiso as well.
Sorry, just
Grip shoulder lean.
Roll like an album or
For-
a CD.
I don't want to step in on. This is not my business, but if anything happens,
Scale of 1 to 10, like an 8.
Okay. That's all.
Wonderful.
This is fun because Soren
The what?
didn't fully understand the question.
Yeah.
And it's because Iona fully didn't fully
Yes.
understand the question.
Yeah,
So
no.
I'm just guessing.
I'm really bad, as you can tell, at being semi-cryptic, but it's not even trying to be cryptic, it's just trying to be concise.
That's okay, Soren doesn't have high intelligence.
Yeah, bad day when Stan
Violence.
is a higher intelligence.
What
than
about
you.
what violence in the world today?
After about
Yeah, he's
15
quite
to
low
20
in
minutes,
Don't
Yeah.
be rude.
Otis comes back in without knocking,
With me sitting on his chair.
with you sitting on his chair,
Yeah.
and the cat standing where he was going to be standing.
Is the cat, sorry, is the cat visible?
The cat's invisible.
Yeah,
The cat's
invisible.
invisible. Amazing.
So,
He's
we've
just
done a
walking
full
with
perimeter check. Seems nothing's close to the borders.
Okay.
There has been some rumour of a mind flayer colony in these mountains.
Oh.
So we are thinking that's likely the cause.
How long has there been these rumours going around?
The last few years it's been getting worse.
These
Last few
mountains.
years.
These mountains, yes.
Fuck, I live in these mountains.
Wasn't out of character. Wasn't there issues with the mind flayers being in the Underdark?
Yes.
And there's passages
Yep.
to the Underdark in these mountains.
Yes.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just clarifying. I'm just wanting to
Yeah,
clarify
no,
that
no
wasn't
way.
a different
Some,
issue.
some urban legend, some guy saw a mind flare walking out of a kobold cave and was, what the fuck?
No, less so that. More so, just like, oh no, is this another nest of mind flayers? we
Nah,
have
it's
to
the
deal
same
with?
one, probably.
Okay.
Maybe.
Most likely.
Yeah.
Okay. We just
Well,
start adding more
that
mind flayers.
Not
So
ideal.
fucked.
Shut the fuck up, shut the
It's okay. We know Bob. He's
We
safe.
do know Bob.
fuck
Bob
up.
made an
Bob.
introduction in Kimagori and was promptly deleted from our existence.
Yeah, it wasn't.
But
a
it
real-
lasted a long time until another player grassed on him.
It was an accidental grassing as well.
Yeah.
So you have got mind flayers to worry about right now. That's
We're not particularly worried.
okay. Fair enough.
Why not?
If they come too close, we will kill them.
Um,
That's how you
reassuring.
deal with
And
mind flayers.
Something
Sure.
taking control of some chef's mind is not too close.
is
Do you see them now?
Just saying.
oh,
What's
ask,
too close?
ask that guy that was following us. I predicted this. I said, did you add mind flare tadpoles to the soup? And they
I
did.
like mind flare as well. But if that's
Like I
not,
say,
not too close, then that's up to you.
well, if they did come this close, we didn't find them. And not finding them means we didn't kill them.
Is it just Otis that
Yeah.
came back? I didn't discuss.
That is
Yeah,
fine.
because-
That is probably for the best.
Yeah, I thought so.
So, I'm gonna say, I think we can amicably part ways with you rejoining the family. And you'll be hearing from us again soon.
Yeah, I assumed as
My
much.
brother and nephew.
That's weird.
It is.
Can Tiso like insight Soren's reaction to this?
Sure.
My brother and nephew.
Yeah, to what part of it?
Sake. Insight +3, that's a 9.
I mean,
You probably don't get much other than what he is presenting. Soren, are you going along with this positively?
I'm kind of not really reacting too much. I'm not
There you go.
making eye contact with anyone in the group, but
You get sort of blank acceptance. Is that fair to say?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, again, you'll be hearing from us soon. Have a wonderful trip to do whatever business needs wrapped up before you come get your next mission.
thank you.
If you need us, you know how to get in touch,
Yep.
So wait,
clearly.
I'm to understand that we're not being followed now, from here on out, for a while.
Why would we follow a member? You are being followed by Soren.
We
They're
have
a member.
with us.
That doesn't answer my question. Other than Soren, you're not going to have anyone else following us.
No, again, why would we?
Soren can fill us in
Sure.
on the way.
That's an at 20.
Whoa.
He's telling the truth.
Soren can fill us in on the way.
Exactly. Cool. Just wanted that assurance.
On a nat 20, he's only telling
It's a
the truth
23 total.
that no one is following you. You get the sense he is obfuscating some other things. Lie by omission.
Are we going to be watched? Or listened to?
Again,
By
we are
Soren.
sending Soren. So yes,
By anyone or anything other than Soren.
I cannot make claims to the omnipotence of the almighty gods in the sky that may or may not be watching you.
Annoying.
So
There
I
is-
cannot
there is
confirm
gods
that you will
constantly
You
be
know
watching.
exactly what I'm asking. Could you answer that straight?
It would appear that I am incapable of answering that straight, wouldn't it?
Why?
Because you're gay. Sorry, I had to. That is
Wow.
Tito just looks at him, whispers, "'Cause you're gay."
Please tell me you say that.
I'm not leaving this place until I have assurance that we're not going to be watched.
I can happily find you a wonderful place to stay then. Soren
That's
can
fine.
tell you of our wonderful hospitality for our guests.
Tease
Perhaps
it,
you'd like to be a part of the order.
Tease will leave it.
Soren can tell us on the way.
That's what I'm worried about. See,
You know there is a bonus for recruitment, Soren. If you wish to leave one of your companions
is
here.
this
Is that
this
why this guy was
every
so
single
eager
person
to
you
join?
steal for this?
That's how cults work.
Yeah. Is that why that guy was so eager to get me to join?
It is indeed.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, that's not happening.
If Soren wishes for us to leave, we'll leave.
I would like us to leave.
Let's go.
Okay.
Have a wonderful trip.
See ya.
Yeah, well,
And
bye.
again, we'll be in touch.
Yeah, I know.
He does. Yeah.
you
In
say
character,
fuck
he
you.
does say "fuck you." And he turns around toward.
You get no response.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's something I want Cosmo to look for
Sure.
while he's on ground level.
Sure.
Is there like any pebbles or lint or like just anything that belongs to this place on the ground?
This room specifically,
Just while we're leaving. So just generally.
Look at
Wonderful.
It is a
Or
cave.
walking
Rest of
path.
this.
absolutely you can find a random little
Secretly.
pebble that
They
Cosmo
kinda
could
scry
sort
on
of
us or something.
take in their invisible
Right.
mouth.
He's
Cool.
evil. I hate him.
That's fine.
This one.
I'm gonna kill
Are
him.
you saying that out loud in
No.
character?
I'll
Understand
go.
why.
Well, then you don't need to whisper.
It was more so the cameras
Yeah.
didn't pick us
Yeah.
up less so.
Well, not even that. Just because someone else was talking.
Oh, yeah.
And it felt rude.
Wonderful. Yes, Cosmo picks up a rock and is able to give it to you at any point, really. They're
Do they
invisible.
take it in their little mouths?
Yes.
No. I know it's probably a teeny tiny pebble, but you know, I'm picturing like massive rock tiny.
Like when they yawn.
Yeah. Ah.
So, you guys are escorted back out by your wonderful zombie companion and his silent friend. And you are left to your own devices in the middle of the woods
Before the-
outside this cave entrance.
Before the zombie leaves, can I just turn to him and go, "And did you see that? Arvo said I could leave."
Fuck is Arvo?
Fucking it.
It's not Arvo.
Like,
It's not Arvo.
Otis said I could
Oh,
leave.
sorry, Otis.
Otis did
Otis.
say I could leave.
You are correct, and as you have a member of our esteemed order with you, I transfer my duties of watching this one to you.
What?
Yeah, I was technically kept in captivity by them for a split second there.
How?
Apparently,
called Otis a little
apparently he called
bitch.
Otis a little bitch at some point.
I
and
did do
thus-
that.
Yeah, well, Otis deserves to be called a little bitch sometimes, so.
That is up to you.
Yeah, I know.
I did say that, but
Wow,
Personally.
the power you get from this new role.
Personally,
Wow.
I think he was an excellent leader.
he
So-
can be an excellent leader and be a little bitch.
He's
Okay,
certainly
can we
a leader.
leave now?
Yeah, we're leaving.
Wait,
You're free to go.
what's your name?
Tiso walks off.
Nameless zombie
It's
man.
taken so long to ask that.
Perhaps next time you'll find out, friend.
Do you not have a name yet?
Do I know
You're
his
so predatory!
Incentive to come back is incentive to come back. And if you wish to join our order, I will happily discuss it further over our next meeting.
I will, however, be calling you Sponge Hand up until then.
That is a completely acceptable name.
Not
Do I know his name?
Sponge Richard or
Like
something?
it's someone I ever
Make me a
met.
history check.
Hey, Sponge Bob, actually.
Sponge Rob.
That's
That's
not
not one.
Wow.
Sponge Robert.
No, you don't. Not even a little bit.
I think just Willie.
In fact, you've never seen a man before in your life.
Wow.
Well, that's gonna make some of my past
Very
relationships really weird.
Yeah.
Also,
he's
considering you're a
basically
man.
I'm not a curse.
Guys, I don't exist.
We've decided he's
Stan's
called
being flirted with.
Sponge Bill, like Bootstrap Bill.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's up to you guys, but he does have a name, and you'll learn it the
And
next
it's
time you talk to him
SpongeBob.
if you talk to him.
Wait. What's your second companion's name?
He is unable to speak, so
They
that
still
is
have a
entirely
name.
up to him.
He still,
I don't know
still
it.
has a name, you should
Wow.
know it.
Wow.
I don't know it.
I'm
No,
gonna approach
Tiso's
the
not
silent
here.
person, hold up my hand and go, you can write your name on my hand.
You see he shakes his head.
More incentive to come back? Or do you just not want anyone? Ah. Bye.
He just tips a hat.
Ah,
An
bye.
invisible hat.
You are
Tips
basically
fedora.
a fae.
Ah, almost got you. Bye.
Big fae move.
He's your name, pal. No.
He's
Oh,
your
you outsmarted me.
a Glasgow fail.
so funny.
That'd be awful.
Please.
He went through. Wouldn't that just kill him
I
instantly?
don't know, but it would be so funny.
What happened?
Please.
What?
Huh?
You would need to ask Theo in character, because Theo wouldn't do it.
Huh?
You'd need to persuade
Do
Theo
what?
why.
No, it's fine. No,
We'll
it's fine.
rewatch it in the stream.
I'll tell you in a minute.
Oh, okay.
Cool. You guys leave into the middle of the woods. How far do you go? How far do you feel like you're...
Where'd you come from?
I just-
Nigel?
Keep walking.
Sure. For how long?
Until you reach the sea.
What time of day is it?
Probably about 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
I'm just gonna start randomly, like I'm not even going back to the village we came from, I'm just randomly choosing directions and probably for like a couple of hours.
Sure, it's like 5 p.m. You guys have been walking for a good 3 hours.
So, guys, what did you guys do while I was in jail?
Huh?
What did you guys do while I was in jail?
We spent some time with
Flyer
Tiso's
for your
parents.
freedom.
Yeah, we did do that.
We thought about teleporting in and just grabbing you.
Oh, but they were so nice.
Were they?
Yeah.
You sure about
Th-
that?
That's the first time you've heard the party can teleport.
Oh,
Huh?
oh.
Huh?
Oh, Needle got a special teleporty helmet.
Yeah.
Out
You
of
got a
character,
huh?
it's pretty
Yeah.
likely that if Soren's not in a great headspace and just walking randomly in this area of the woods that he is going to end up back in his home village.
Wonderful.
Nice.
We got it from Magical
Or at least
Crazy Man.
close enough to realise where he is.
Yeah, so it would take you... You would have to either pass through the harvest baskets or walk for about 4 days
Yeah, no,
in a
never
big
mind
circle.
then. Close, like,
So
in
it's-
that direction.
You would be walking in that direction,
If we
but
get
you would be
anyone near the-
unlikely to recognise a tree 10 years later, 4 days walk from your
If
home.
we reach
That's
the
fair,
harvest,
never mind then. I thought it was way
the
closer.
harvest basket.
Yeah, you're really close to the harvest basket.
If we reach anywhere near the
Understand.
harvest
Like,
baskets, Tiso is going to stop everyone.
That
and
is
just go,
exactly
Wait.
After around 5 o'clock, you probably are like, you can see it in the distance.
Okay, we're not going back there.
Why?
Where
Because
are
I
we
fucking
going?
hate it. Where are we going? That's a good question.
Oh, man.
Oh,
I heard there was a crazy magical man there.
well, we need to get a few
Sorry,
shit. I was just walking.
That's alright.
Um,
I felt like it was
My
best to
ship,
give you
I believe,
some
will
time.
have left.
Um, We can
Theo,
do
you're
some-
looking
we can
around
just
and you
camp
don't
in the
see any
woods.
sign of the papaya.
Yeah, I believe it will have went back to the crater.
Okay.
That
we should
was
go
the
back
agreement.
There, then, maybe.
How Sorry, what did you just say?
We could just camp in the woods.
Yes, we could do that. When we gather and, you know,
I mean-
talk.
We could camp in the woods, but as the resident king, I would like to quickly go visit there at some point.
Visit where?
The harvest basket. I heard there was a crazy magical man.
We were just there.
Yeah, but I didn't get a chance to visit him. I was in jail.
Oh, he's
We're
not
only
there
in jail
anymore.
for an evening.
Yeah,
Dang it.
his store
They
moves
might have been
around.
talking about you. You're a crazy magical man.
That is also true.
No, I'm talking about Marvin.
Yeah, but he won't be there.
Marvin.
Yeah, Mad Marvin.
Yeah, he's called Mad Marvin.
Wild
Well, that's what
name.
his enemies
I think
call
he can teleport,
Mm-hmm.
like his whole store.
Didn't he lose his store?
Huh?
He knows you have adamantium. He'll probably come and see you at some point.
a store.
I don't know.
He said
He's a weird guy.
he's not sure if it's supposed to move or not.
You forget to cherish it. Okay, I'm glad some people got that reference.
I did not.
Loser.
Yes, that is what I am.
So I don't send you the clip later.
Okay.
Okay, wait, so we're not going back to the harvest baskets.
No, we're not.
Are we camping in the woods?
Are we
or
scooting
going
around it?
somewhere? Are we going round? And the only thing really round there is.
I think we should camp and
Okay.
regather.
Whatever the fuck my village is called, I keep forgetting.
The ash.
The nest.
It is
The
just
nest.
called the nest. I didn't
That's
know.
what you would call it.
Okay, well then,
Oh.
yeah.
Isn't it like the nest in the hollow or something?
The nest in the hollow in the cave.
It's in the hollow, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember.
Yay!
Needle knows more about Soren than Iona does.
Needle knows more about lore than the lawkeeper does.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
To be fair, I wasn't there at the beginning.
True.
Which is where it must have been mentioned more. Anyways.
I don't think it's been mentioned ever.
Yeah, no,
Nah.
I've never even heard of the nest.
That's where I'm from. Okay, I've definitely mentioned it to you because we realized we lived close at one point.
Kitty.
Cool.
Okay.
Kitty.
Whoa. Whoa.
Staniel.
Get
Daniel.
this guy away from me. I don't want to talk to him.
You alright?
Well, that's
I'm afraid.
not anyone's fault. There's a lot of shit
Go on.
going on over there.
Okay.
It's the things on my shoes hit against it.
Hey, Needle.
Yes.
Noodle.
Yes, noodle.
What do your elf eyes see?
What do your elf
You
eyes
see anything around?
Do I see anything around?
You don't see anything magical around. There's no perception check needed. It's starting to hit dusk, so anything that would be glowing would be really easy to spot.
Okay.
Is there any scrying orbs anywhere? Like if I go out, like looking.
You can make me a perception check.
Cool. And it's nighttime, so I can just.
Whee!
You don't see anything.
Cool. There's nothing. It's just.
You don't see anything. You're blind
Okay.
now.
I can't guarantee we're not going to be watched and listened to
Yeah, I gathered.
at some point, but they
From
can't,
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
really
Right
now.
can't keep it up
General
infinitely.
vibe.
Hey, so what the fuck happened there?
There's some accidents with poisoning plants.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that was mushrooms. Plus, I don't know what the second one
I
was.
thought it was mushrooms.
Was
but
it
I don't.
you?
Why would they harvest the
Oh,
mushrooms?
the mushrooms was me, yeah.
Thank God. I was so worried.
Why?
I thought there actually might be my flames for a second.
You know what?
I thought there was actually like
Oh, actually,
tadpoles
mind
for a
flares.
second.
Oh, yeah, fine. I don't
I
know what the
didn't know you
second
did
soup was,
anything.
though.
Buddy, can you
What?
please get rid of the mushrooms?
No, absolutely not.
We already did.
Why?
They're in the soup.
Because
All
I
of
don't
the
want
mushrooms
to.
in the soup? It would mean a lot.
Well, Tisa
I
doesn't
don't
have
care
any
what it
I
is.
mushrooms
could
now.
give you a crisp high five from a king.
Can I have a crisp high five from a king?
Do you have mushrooms?
Wait, this is
No.
Stan talking?
Yeah.
Stan, why in the world would you want me to get rid of the mushrooms?
Because mushrooms are evil and I hate them.
Don't worry. I swear to you, I will never
That's a,
give them to you or any of your allies.
um.
Pinky promise?
I can promise in a crisp high five.
Sure, yeah.
Crispy.
Pink roll. Crisp by 5.
that
Oh,
was-
not crisp enough.
Aye, that was Chris.
There we go.
There you go.
Because I rolled a 3 on my deception.
What the
So
fuck
you
were
know,
you just
you know he has mushrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, Soren is.
What
Of course
was
I do.
What was wrong with the second soup though?
Huh?
Insight check.
Inside check, actually.
15 plus 3 is 18.
19.
18.
Do you want to make a deception?
Yeah.
Wow, Needle, you and your secrets.
This is hard. Roll, bitch. 16.
What did I say?
18.
18.
Lying.
I know what you
Needle
are.
still hasn't healed her arm, so she just kind of does this and then gives it away.
Needle,
Like she just goes,
Needle.
what
What?
happened to the second soup?
Why are you bleeding?
nothing.
Why are you bleeding?
Why are you hiding it from us? I
What?
poisoned it with the second one with mushrooms.
Huh?
You know we're on your side for this, right?
I'm just gonna like gently grab Needle's arm and just start like bandaging
Aw.
it.
Aww.
Did you bleed into the soup?
Maybe.
And it
Needle.
paralyzed the guy?
It didn't walk. Wait, what?
Yeah, the guy
Dang
went
it,
completely
Needle. I'm a
paralyzed.
doctor. I'm just gonna put 1 healing point in that heal.
I don't think blood's supposed to do. I dealt with quite a
neither.
lot of
Your
blood. I
blood
don't
can sometimes paralyze people. Not by them eating it, but
Does
I don't think normal blood could do that.
does
My
drow-
blood burns me.
Is that a property of drow blood?
No.
Oh, well then why?
Maybe drow poison
I
is
knew it
just
would do
parts
something.
drow blood.
I mean, the gloves are quite clearly there.
No, the gloves are disguised self
Oh,
to look like skin. That's
Ah.
weird.
okay.
But weird skin that's in the shape of a glove.
And it's
Well,
got,
that's
like,
another
roots and
mystery
shit.
then.
Oh, okay.
More importantly,
You didn't agree to join or do anything. I don't think anything would happen that fast. But you didn't
No.
agree to anything while you were there, right?
No.
Insight check. That's not.
mean,
That's not a trustworthy noise.
What are you insight checking?
Well, you didn't sound convincing.
yeah. No.
No.
I don't know if I'm. I don't know if I'm deceiving
not
or
No, that's
That's not right.
right now.
What did you roll?
What are you
An
checking
8.
for?
14.
they're seeing if you're a blood hunter.
Oh, okay.
If you not even if you
Yes,
are
please.
one, if you agreed to become one.
What's happened to you?
No.
You have a scratch
No.
on you.
Not 20, so it's a 22.
Oh my.
Are you rolling just?
Huh? No, that's persuasion.
Oh right. Okay.
Yeah, so they just successfully persuade you.
Okay. Don't. Just for future reference, if anyone, even if I offer, don't agree to that shit ever.
To what?
To becoming like me. Okay. Don't do that.
Sad and alone.
Speaking of,
Right. Which one says that, Stan or Theo?
Which one do you think?
yeah.
Okay.
Damn it, Theo.
Oh, dang.
Theo,
Sorry, lads.
your father would
Something came up
disapprove.
Sorry.
So, more importantly, what did you talk about, and why was he not cured?
Because it never came up. We never fought. There was
Wasn't-
no
yeah,
arguments.
The plan wasn't about you fighting.
There was no
To be
arguments.
fair, I think a lot
We
of
struck a
plan
deal.
was, hey, that would be really funny, and it would have still been really funny.
It would have, but we came to an
It's not
agreement. And if we cured him, the agreement wouldn't sit.
What was the agreement? What's the agreement?
We're definitely not being listened to, right?
No.
We're gonna kill some people.
Who?
Sorry, what?
Basically, my uncle is not high enough up in the order to have enough sway over whether or not people keep sending assassins after me if I don't rejoin. But if we can get him high enough within the order,
You want
Give him
to
a couple
kill
of
his
mushrooms.
superiors
Give
to
him a couple
help
of
that
mushrooms.
fucking psychopath.
So wait, what?
okay. First of all, yes.
Absolutely not.
Why not? It would make my life so much easier.
What do you mean?
I would much rather kill that entire fucking organization.
There's so
Cult.
many of them.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Rather
sure,
than
go
that.
ahead. Don't actually. No, that wasn't an invitation. Don't go ahead. Don't do that.
Well, I'm not going to do it now. We've got bigger problems immediately.
I needed to say
Such
something.
as the end of the world.
I don't need.
Exactly.
I don't need assassins coming after me every 5 minutes. I needed to have some kind of agreement. It was literally this, or I rejoin completely.
I can respect that.
I also look. I understand that
It's okay,
we.
sir.
I don't want to fight him. At least not right now. First of all, he's way more powerful than me. Second of
Okay.
all, he's my uncle.
Okay.
So there's like 7 different breakdowns at once.
That's we can work with that. It's
So wait,
fine.
What are you doing?
We're gonna kill some people
Why?
so that we can essentially put my uncle in a seat of power.
Why would we want that?
Because then he can send assassins after me,
But not really.
but not having maybe the results that other
Basically,
people would want.
he's decided to use Soren to get into a position of power.
This
Hey,
sounds
it's a mutual
terribly
using
familiar.
of people.
And given the way he spoke to me about us not being followed, there's absolutely no way he'd actually follow through on that promise.
That's not necessarily true.
Well, it's like 90% true given the whole vibe of the guy.
I mean, he's been stuck in an evil cult for like quite a while, I think.
For at
Yeah,
least
he's
a
a
week.
big part of the existence of this cult. This is entirely his fault.
Soren,
Needle.
I'm not gonna judge you for your answer here, so answer honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that killing Antioch was a good idea?
We didn't kill Antioch.
No, but I'm running it by you. Do you think it's good that happened? And I won't judge you for your answer.
I don't know that I have really that much of an opinion on it. I know he meant a lot to you, so I felt sad for you, I guess, when it happened, but I wasn't torn up about it. I feel like it was a useful play strategically for the war effort, I guess, against the Church of Love. But I really don't have an incredibly strong opinion. It's been a while, Needle. It's not...
I only ask because I can't help but see a similarity between the person who's essentially my dad and your uncle.
Are you...
We're both evil people.
I just want you to think about that.
No, I understand where you're coming from, but I challenge you to come up with a solution that would have worked faster and better for us than this one.
We don't, I think
Well,
you're right.
we know where the space is.
Yeah, there's nothing to say we can't come back to this conversation later, but currently, no one's being going. Well, we're less likely to be assassinated now, and I mean,
You made the right call.
he's still my uncle. I mean, you weren't exactly thrilled about anytime we suggested fighting Antioch or Maynard. You can understand the conflict of interest I'm having. I don't think I used that term right, but whatever. Okay.
Cecil's like, I'm pretty sure you did.
All I'm saying is there is another option where we give the location to Arville. That's all I'm saying.
I'll look at Arnold to do all
Yes,
of that.
it's
All I'm
Arvo,
saying-
nuke them. Arvo, nuke
Arvo.
please.
It's a
Arvo.
realistic suggestion based on lived experience.
That's not...
I'm throwing it out there.
It's not a terrible solution if things go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But not everyone there is some horrible, evil, fucking power-hungry guy. Some people are just people that got tricked into joining something and they can't. I mean, you saw what happened to me when I've left and they're sending assassins after me. Do you
Which
think
is
people
why
have much of a
Every
choice?
single leader of that cult has to be fucking ended.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. That's the plan.
Soren's like, you're on my page.
Yeah,
That's
that is
what
your
I want to
plan.
happen.
Notice.
If you can start with the specific 5 I want dead.
But I will say, do we all agree with Soren that for now this issue is put to rest? And we
Yes.
can come back to it once we've saved the world.
Okay.
Yes, that would.
Which
I
we
would,
are going to
yes.
manage to do.
And hey, if we don't have to deal with this again because
That's
we'll be dead.
Hey, think positively. We will.
I am.
Hey, how do you think,
That's a win-win scenario for Soren.
how do you think Drow versus Mind Flayer versus that cult would go?
Mind flare.
My first one.
Okay.
Especially since they probably have a fucking dragon.
Immediately, both Needle and Stan. Mind flare.
Mind Flayer.
Probably Theo as well.
I think Theo would probably be 50-50 because Theo knows the power of Celestials, and if the Drow have one captured, I think Theo would be like,
Well,
I mean, depending on what they can get that god to
one
do.
god versus essentially another god.
Yeah. I think Theo's like, well, an Elder Brain and then a deity?
Oh god,
It's like-
imagine
Pretty
not-
close.
tadpole
It's not the
plus
worst
deity.
fight.
I've had a funny idea, but I can talk about it later. Just revisiting one of my joke plans for
no.
the other people
Out of
would be
character.
really funny.
Because Tisha was going to say, no, you talk to us right now.
No, out of
Yes,
character.
out of character.
That would be. I have a silly idea.
We've had a lot of silly ideas.
I know.
Just a couple.
I'm
it is in the vein again
the
of
main-
getting Arville to deal with all
the
of
main
our
part of that
problems.
plan is the main thing we didn't do, and I'm so gutted about it.
Yeah, I
Which
know.
Man.
bit?
We had a lot of
The
plans.
one that involves Theo.
Yeah, but we can
Oh,
still
yeah.
use that later too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we can. Yeah.
Wait a damn minute. It won't work on any mind flayers,
Huh?
but anyone afflicted with a tadpole.
Huh?
Also true. Well,
Well,
Are you okay?
Are you okay, Annie?
I'm better than I thought I'd be, but I'm not doing super great. That was
I think Tiso's just gonna. There.
Pat, pat.
that was a lot of. I don't like that place, and I don't super love being referred to as a member of the Order again.
as
Just
brother
like
nephew.
I definitely hated that.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, we'll get you out of there.
Yeah, but for now, we're in a good enough place that it's alright.
Get on.
We
with
can temporarily
the other
move on.
thing.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Everyone up for a wait.
We think.
Wait,
So-
If your teleporting works again at dawn, wouldn't it be best for us to use the charges you have today to get closer to where we want to be tomorrow?
Where do we want to be tomorrow?
We do want to be tomorrow.
What's our plan going forward?
What
from
is our
here?
plan? Oh,
Should
Well, we were gonna-
with the lapidarians again?
And we
Because that's what
return
said
to
we
the
were gonna-
old
I know.
conversation.
I was gonna say,
Who wants to talk?
You're so bad at
Okay,
planning.
so
Let's get a
initially,
huge
I
thing.
assumed the mountain.
I will say, you guys are in a much better place than the last time you wanted to have this conversation.
Wow.
yeah,
You're no longer being hunted by the Order. You have supplies, if not the healing potions that you wanted. You went to this town to get healing potions.
yeah.
Just as a note, that was the reminder, that was the purpose of going to
Yeah.
this
Wait
town.
a damn minute. We can still maybe go to
No,
Marvin's
we
shop.
all know that it was Otis
Teleportation.
partly, and also forcing Tiso to come across Arthur.
Oh, it's only this
If we're
one.
being entirely
Well, it's
honest,
only on this
when
plane.
Tiso agreed to come to this town, he had no idea. He couldn't remember where his parents were.
Yeah,
He just knew he was getting away from Arthur, and that was really funny at the
Yeah.
time.
So, as the plan,
How?
as far as I can tell,
Right.
Sorry,
Sorry,
I
I have a bunch of potions of healing that I've just never used.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Or told anyone about.
as far as I can tell, there are two thoughts as to how to proceed. The first one is get healing potions. That seems the most immediately solvable. There seems to be two main thoughts of what to do next. One of them is to teleport straight to the orb, and I would imagine your vote. I would imagine your vote is to go get your scrying orb.
Yes, always.
Extra steps.
So
We could just
there is always
teleport
that.
down and teleport back.
That is true. We could go.
There
to
is always that.
tower.
The second option, I believe there was talk of going back to the Lapidarians, who, I will remind you, it has been a couple days, and so they may not be there anymore, to get their help to invade the Drow.
It's been such a long time since we had that initial discussion. Because I think we came to a vague agreement about us going in stealthily and them causing a distraction.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and that's why we came to get healing potions.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I don't have anything to add to that. I was just double checking we did
Although
come to that.
That
agreement.
was the plan.
Although
yes.
now that we have a teleportation helmet, we don't need to enter stealthily at all. We've already been there.
That's also true.
You can enter directly into any place that you have been before, and you will get there within 1 mile if you are vaguely familiar, which means you can teleport into the centre of the city and you will appear in the city.
Needle is
The
familiar.
We have to say
I have
what
Needle
clarifies
is familiar
being there
with it.
before.
I have objects from
So-
the
Like, if
necromancer
we've
place.
seen something through Scry, does that
If
count?
you've seen something through Scry, you will likely arrive within 1 mile. So, let me pull up the spell so that I can give you the statistics for it.
Scry.
Is it, if
No,
you have an
yeah, we've
object,
scried on it.
Yeah, Theo has
before.
Scry.
Yes,
pretty good.
but do it
Where,
again.
where are you trying
Theo
to go?
has
We
Scry.
scried on the chained god.
So,
So
permanent
we didn't see what it
circle.
looked like.
No, but that doesn't matter.
So, a permanent circle has a 100% chance. If you know where a permanent teleportation circle is, you will get there. If you have an object from that place, you will 100% get there. If you are very familiar, which classifies as somewhere that you have likely lived or trained or been there a lot, which for you would be the Drow City,
Yeah.
you have a 25% chance of getting there. You have a 25% chance
What are you doing?
of immediately being within a mile. Or sorry, it's not a mile, it is off target. Similar area is thematically you'll get there pretty close. Off target is within a mile, and mishap is something bad happens to you guys, which is teleported
clip and
into
donut.
water and take damage or that type of thing.
I'm not
Very familiar is
really
pretty good chances that you'll get there. It's basically 50-50 that you get there and are within 1 mile. Seen casually, you are unlikely
okay.
to get there on target. It is a 75% chance of failure.
So definitely not like we should definitely do this right now, but it is an option for us in the future if we need it.
I
But
will
we
also
could-
classify,
Yeah.
there is 2 more options. Viewed once, which would be your scry, has a 75% chance of pure failure, and it has a 50% chance that that failure will result in damage to you. And a false destination, which is somewhere not on this plane, somewhere that is named incorrectly in your head, or somewhere that you don't quite understand,
Oh fuck. Okay.
is a 50% chance that you will go nowhere, and a 50% chance that it will choose somewhere on the planet and dump you there.
Okay, but that would be funny.
That would be pretty funny.
And because you have 2 charges of it, not deadly.
GM. 5
Yeah.
more episodes.
Yeah, we can
Okay.
teleport somewhere random, learn there, teleport back.
I will say,
we could. Okay.
if you want your orb,
War.
I can get us inside this guy's house.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
I have his spell book.
Yes, you
Yeah.
can. And you will arrive
You
in his
also were
library.
there.
Yeah.
That would be really funny.
Thank you.
I have a out of character question
What is your out of character question?
because you literally just read out all of the things, but
Yes.
I don't know if
this was included.
Okay. Yeah.
Would it count as being there if we were there in a dream?
Ooh.
I would
Because-
classify that as seen casually,
Okay.
which
Fair
would
enough.
be a 30% chance of a mishap, a 10% chance above that to be that you would be transported somewhere that looks like that.
Okay.
The
A
shadow
10% above that would be that you are off target, which is within 1d10 miles. And then you get from 54 to 100, you will arrive on target.
And
Okay.
we still don't have any way
That's
to break chains. or
better
whatever.
than the one
That's
star.
pretty good odds.
How much does an object change it? Like if you've not
If
seen
you
the
have
place.
one object from that place,
Yeah.
you do not need to have seen it. You do not need to have heard of it. You don't need to know any
Oh.
details
Is that
whatsoever.
100%
So-
or
It
is
is
it-
100%.
Okay.
Maybe.
Such as maybe.
What we could do
Mm.
is if we go get my orb.
Yes.
Oh my god.
We could
No.
could
go and get the other thing. The other thing that I'm not saying because Stan will know.
Yeah, I know what
Yeah.
you mean
We
already.
could go
Oh.
get the smoke bottle, and then we could just teleport in the middle of the Drow City and let off the smoke bottle.
I would say there is also
I'm-
something else Stan would like back.
Are they not good with seeing in the dark?
Oh
or
yes,
something?
they are.
Yeah,
yes.
but isn't it magical darkness?
It's magical
It is
darkness.
magical darkness, which is
Sorry, to
different.
classify, it is not magical
Clarify.
darkness. It is magical obscurity,
Mhm.
which is why you are correct. It would affect the Drow.
Okay,
There is
okay.
also something Stan would
Magical
like
darkness
as
would
well.
also
Uh-huh.
Like back.
Unless they were some sort of warlock or cleric.
Tiso will burst into tears if that thing makes an appearance.
I will also
That said,
state.
he will get to communicate with Strawman again.
I will also say, Needle,
Uh-huh.
you know that your eyes would not be affected by the bottle.
Yeah.
So it is not impossible for people to see through that. In fact, it's quite likely, depending on what class you are. There are a lot of warlocks
But
where
then
the boon you pick is your eyes.
Where would we go from there?
Well, it would essentially just be to let us, like, if we let off a smoke cloud in the middle of the city to essentially hide the fact that we're there, we could kind of just slip into the crowd and get away.
I will say, if there's suddenly a smoke cloud in the middle of the city, people are gonna know.
Yeah, I know, I'm saying it's going to obscure everything.
It's very constant.
Needle,
Yes.
what's considered a crime in
Under Dark Society.
under dark society?
In what sense? Because
Like, is nudity a crime?
Oh my god, no. We're not doing that.
for me maybe.
Did
For
we
you,
we
maybe
saw
not.
quite a lot of
Men
nude
and
people when we
slaves,
were
I
there.
believe
What
they're
if we
referring
all
to.
transformed into male anatomy bodies and wandered around
You're
nude?
gonna give me a wild reputation.
Why?
Like,
Why
I'm
would
gonna
we be
remember it.
nude?
because
Tiso will be like, hear me out. We're all slaves and nude.
Are you
Needle,
sure?
thoughts?
But would they
See
not
us all
forget
nude.
us? I'm getting at, would they not forget us if the whole time we were committing a crime? But then,
Not all of us.
Hold on,
If we
hold on,
arrived-
hold on. I don't understand the logic here.
I don't know.
If you're
Public
naked,
indecency
they won't
is a
remember
crime.
you?
No, if we're naked and we get there just before.
If streaking is considered a crime,
It would take
they'd
a
forget.
long rest.
Sorry, I understand. What you're saying is because they cannot remember crimes that you people have committed, would nudity, yes. So, technically speaking, I understand the logic that you're going for.
Yeah, I don't really know
But-
where to go from it.
It only takes effect after the
Yeah,
drow
right.
individuals have had a long rest, because it is in the realm of dreams that this thing becomes effective.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you are correct that if you'd done that on Monday, by Tuesday they would have forgotten.
Yeah.
Not that you know what those days of the week are.
Yeah.
Hey, that's just evading the law for one day.
That's what I'm saying,
I'm
yeah.
okay with that.
Assuming the law sleeps.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is they
yeah,
probably
that's
would
true.
stay
If
away
they
from
don't
trying to find
all immediately knock out upon seeing us naked, we're done. And it wouldn't even work for me.
Oh yeah. Or you. You're the one suggesting
Yeah,
this.
they'd
You
remember
didn't
you.
sign it.
What? Yeah, that's true actually, yeah.
Yeah, they'd remember.
You're the one
They'd
that
remember
signed it.
Stan and Tiso. Tiso's
Tiso's
gonna
just
tell
like,
us.
I would really love it if all of Drow Society seen me naked. Okay,
That was
guys, I'm gonna level with you.
You wanna tell
All
us?
of Drow society, only me. We can all be naked, but only me will be remembered.
Miro. Tiso.
I said Tiso.
No, you said Miro.
We said Tiso.
He said Miro.
I heard Tiso.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure I said Tiso.
Well, we'll have the video graphic.
Oh my god.
Of me saying Tiso.
Right, okay, scratch that. But then,
Soren's
Can
gonna
we
start,
go
like,
and get my
creating
orb?
Fuck
that's
your
fine.
I think it's
Of,
actually
like,
a very good
that's
idea to
fine.
get the orb.
That is a good idea.
Okay, so are
Because we
we?
can try scrying
Let's be honest.
on...
Fuzzle Trunk,
Fuzzle
Trunk, Fuzzy Wuzzy Baby Boy has not had enough chance to create anything significantly powerful that's necromancy, probably. We could go there, jump him, and get the orb back. Or, if he just so happens to have had something on the back burner already, we teleport in, immediately rob him, and leave.
Hear me out. I'm really scared that we're gonna arrive there and find zombie grizzled boys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, that's something I would like to know anyways.
Or if the
That's
whole
also
town is
fair.
just dead.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
but would you not rather
Zombie
avenge them?
grizzly.
Would you not rather
Zombie
avenge them?
grizzly.
Yes, I would, in that case.
We're so busy.
Fizzlebottom Part 2.
Fizzlebottom returns again.
Sequel.
Okay, can we go and get my orb and then decide what
Yes.
we're doing?
Okay, we'll get your orb.
Okay.
17 side quests later.
How about... Okay, we teleport there right now and sleep there, or just immediately teleport there, get the orb, and come back?
We're teleporting to Fizzle Trunk's house and sleeping there?
Why don't we just sleep here
No.
and then teleport in the morning?
Well, because that way we can use the charges of the teleportation spell that we have today. And that
Okay.
way,
It just depends how
You didn't
close
get
you want to get
beat
to.
up or anything, right? You're still doing
I've
fine.
had a long day though.
Soren, you're an adventurer.
Is
I
there like
get
any
it.
streams or anything nearby? In
Sure.
water? You just go splash my face
Yeah.
quite a bit and just. Oh, I signed up for this.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Did you though?
Saving
Did you
throw.
really sign up for this?
The water drowns you.
You inhale a tablespoon of water and die.
So you got
It's got garlic in it.
a 5.
6. That's a 6.
6. As the water splashes you, you start feeling a trembling building deep in your bones.
Oh.
And an animal instinct to shake rather than dry out takes
Awesome.
That's fully
Just like-
you
respect.
start feeling an actual tremble.
Just like sidle up closer to Tiso and just.
You
Aye!
get wet dog shake, yeah. 100%.
Brochan is going to hiss at me. I said Tiso. You don't have to be beside Tiso. You
Yeah,
decide
you
where
can
you're
still
on.
hiss about it. I
Yeah.
fully support
Yeah.
it.
Unfortunately,
Dog.
unfortunately, Stan was next to Tiso as well after that crisp high five.
A little bit of water gets on Stan and he's just like,
I thought Stan would have gone.
Water. Well, I need to look down for it, but
Yeah, you're right, sorry.
He growls back at both of them hissing, but like playfully.
yeah,
His tail's wagging a little bit.
yeah.
I've been nothing
So-
but supportive of you all day.
So, am I correct in saying that the plan is to
We're so far
immediately,
away.
right
That's
now,
not
teleport to Swazzle Trunk's library?
Yes.
Yes.
Fizzle trunks.
sure, let's go.
So-
Oh, look at that, it's all barred.
As you are-
Weird.
As you are about
Okay,
to
scorch
cast the
marks.
spell,
Mm.
you hear a voice
Oh, yes.
in your head.
That's Marvin.
Right, pal, right. Form a circle.
Wait, me?
Aye, you.
Alright.
Grab all your friends' hands.
Alright, I
right?
thought you meant like by yourself.
Okay.
Just
Guys, take my hands.
We're all holding hands.
Why are you terrible at that?
for many reasons.
Okay.
We're all holding
Where do you want to go?
Is this really? Ask him if
Where-
this is really necessary.
You don't know what's going on.
I can guess.
Where do you want to go?
Where do we want to go?
The library, Swazzle Trunk's library.
Swazzle Trunk's library, using his spellbook.
Present the spellbook.
Spellbook.
Oh,
As you hold out the spellbook, you watch as it floats into the center of the circle, and then
Ah.
you see a flash of blinding light, and the spellbook hasn't moved place, but is now in its original place in the bookshelf,
You dick.
which is now burned to ashes, so it drops to the floor.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I get it back.
You are in Swazzle Trunk's library,
Long time no see.
which is where the orb was originally. And
What?
you see it sitting on its pedestal.
Oh.
You hear alarms going off, and you hear someone saying, "Who dares interrupt?"
Quickly now.
I'm just gonna grab it and go, "It's me!"
It's us again.
It's me.
You
fuck
grab
off.
it. What do you do?
Okay, come here, we're getting the fuck
Oh,
out of here.
circle again.
Are we not killing him? Are we not avenging?
Point of
Are
order.
we not?
Are we not killing?
Point
should
of order.
definitely kill him.
Yeah.
We
Wait,
should
Needle,
kill him.
We are in time stop mode,
Uh-huh.
right? Where are you teleporting
we're
to
killing
now?
this motherfucker.
Outside
No, I think we should kill him.
We
Yeah,
should
but
kill
it's
him.
village. The village. Then we could come back.
Which village?
Which village?
The village. Alright, pal, I
The
got
one
you.
next door.
Jasper,
The one with the
Jasper.
wood elves.
You want to go to
Jasper.
that, Jasper?
Hold on.
Okay.
We're in time stop.
Yeah.
I'm asking just Needle. Because,
What's going on?
so Needle,
Yeah, fully fair.
Yeah.
you do not need to grab people's hands. When you start to think of the next place,
told you so.
let me know. Where do you want to go?
The wood elf village that's next to this.
Do you have an item from there?
I feel like I do.
I have the corpse hammer,
You do,
Mm.
but
but it's not.
Needle is selecting.
Yeah, Needle very much just went, "Everyone now," and then didn't give us a chance. So
Everyone
we
now.
didn't discuss that. We don't know where we're going.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have anything other than that.
That's why I wanted to be very clear that we were in time stop, because none of you guys are communicating with Needle. Needle said, "Everybody now," and joined hands, and that's the cue.
But we did all join hands, so we're all willing creatures, so we'll be taken with them.
But I just
Wonderful.
want to get near it anyway.
So, I would classify this as very familiar, because
Yeah.
you've been there and you spent a good amount of time there. So, I need you to roll a D100.
Alright. Is it the two?
That's it.
It's the two of them.
You're nerding.
We could just see you.
I love every time my screen just
That looked
freezes.
very different last time.
See how this gets 77.
I didn't. No, you did.
This poor Swazzle Trunks
On a
can see this same
77.
party rock up.
You guys
didn't,
all
please, after.
feel the energy and the flash of light.
But you didn't.
You're
have
still
tattoos.
holding the orb. You have it in your inventory. You may add it to your inventory again.
Yes.
Or
Where in Kiafa would you like to go?
Brochan leaves it behind.
Near.
You get exactly on target.
Yes. Near the inn.
Yeah,
That we
you
stayed
you
at.
all arrive on the doorstep of the inn that you stayed in the very first night of Kiafa.
Oh, that was quick.
And that is where we will end this week's session.
Delightful.
Thank you very much for joining us for our wonderful live
Thank
game
you.
of Titans Fest. The very first live Titans Fest.
Thank you.
We went on a little longer than we usually do, but that
It
is
had
a
to be
pretty
done.
good game.
Had to
It
be done.
was big Soren moment.
It was big Soren
was.
moments, yeah. We had to
And
do it.
followed immediately by big Brochan moments.
Yes!
Yeah.
Brochan has the orb! Wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a wonderful week. We'll catch you next week. Bye.
Bye.